6.
Yeah, well, it might not be a long live stream. It might be a short one, but
That's all right.
yeah, well, there we go. Pop up chat. Go there. YouTube. Next. Hey. There we go. No, oh, I didn't go on. Save. Let's mark this crap. Hey Corey, how you doing?
Hey, Corey.
I don't know why it won't give me. Hey, Blind Neil. Where I am going, I gotta try to make it monetize, but now it says it won't go on. Oh, no, it did. Okay. YouTube starting to burn a hole in my butt. Dennis Lewis, how you doing? Hey, Corey, everything's going good? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just fixing up my oh, Dave dropped out. What happened, Dave?
I don't know. I hit something. I'm cooking.
Your Uncle Doug, what's his last name? Is it Doug? Oh, what's Dougie's last name? Doug. Paulson? Is it Doug Paulson? Yeah, I know it's Paulson. It is that. Finally got my cheap for the MA2, my charger for the MA2. Hey, how you doing there, Chuck? Finally got my charger for my MA2. So far, well, you're in charge more than 3. I can charge at the same time. Cool. Hey, Walsh Rob, how you feeling?
Hey,
That's
guys. Hey,
Doug
Chuck.
Paulson.
Hey, Welsh Rob.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, Doug Paulson. Yeah. Well, yeah, we know Chuck. We know Doug Paulson. Yep.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Dave.
Let me see
Come
now.
on. Go ahead and call me what you usually call me.
Who?
You.
You're my buddy.
Oh, okay.
Let me see, Walsh Rob. Hope you're doing good, Walsh Rob. I said car charger one. Oh, yeah, the one you showed me the other day on the link. Yeah. Hey, Recovery One Drones, how you doing?
Did you break any bones, Welsh Rob?
Oh, he's feeling like crap, he says. So Dennis Lewis, what are you up to? Oh, I'm glad everybody's in the chat tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope a lot of you guys got to fly today. Here it's raining all day. Well, it started raining around 11 o'clock, 12. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Oh, crap. Well, shut. Yeah, he broke his right ankle and badly hurt the left one. Holy crap.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, Welsh Rob. Best wishes.
So guys, I will not be on tomorrow morning because I'm going to get my first shot tomorrow morning. I usually go out at 9:30 in the morning, and I gotta leave here at 10:30, so I'm not gonna be going on tomorrow morning. Did they put you in a cast there, Welsh Rob? Sponge bath.
Is there a nurse that comes over and does that?
I don't know. Are you getting your you getting your second shot tomorrow? Go back. Chuck, yeah, that's nice.
I think I get mine 2 weeks from today.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting mine today, tomorrow, and Kim's getting his on the 28th.
I get mine on Friday.
Easy, drunk dude.
Thursday, the 29th.
Yeah.
That's 4 weeks.
Yeah. AZ Drone Dude, hope you're doing good.
Hey Z, I hope you're doing all right and having a good evening.
Okay, well, Rob, yeah, that's what happened to me when I broke my wrist there. They had to wait till the swelling go down to put the cast on. Oh, you got the pacifier? Okay. I'll see what it is when I get there. Oh, yeah, your second shot on Wednesday, Welsh Rob? Cool. I know my brother got his shot a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, no problems at all. And like I said, I don't give a hell what people are saying. I'll take whatever they got.
Yeah, that's what I did. They just
Yeah.
happened to have the Moderna.
Yeah,
And they told me beforehand that's what they were getting. And they tried for all of them and they just kept getting the Moderna.
yeah. Very
So
busy.
that's what I took,
Yeah,
what they had.
very busy at work today. Easy drone dude. Oh, you got to pay off your drone somehow.
Yeah.
That's cool there, Walsh Rob. Yep, nice to hear that. Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer, how you doing?
I might have my Mavic Mini sold
Okay.
to my roommate. He's a photographer.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Johnny Drone Flyer saying hi there, Dave.
Oh, hi, Johnny Drone Flyer. How are you doing tonight?
Just sold your Xeno 2. Oh, congrats. Johnny Drone Flyer just sold his Xeno. Mini is on eBay now. Okay. It was very damp and cold here today. Raining all day. Selling one of my Mavic 2s, the Zoom. Any takers? Here we go. Starting Monday, the Ontario is setting up checkpoints to all interprovincial borders. Yep. Yeah. Holy crap, there is John dude. Wow, that's quite a few bucks for a controller. There you go, Blind Neil. Well, the shot doesn't cost you a penny. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? Hold on. Marcel.
Hey, Marcel. Hey, Blind Neil.
And Chuck. And Chuck, I just saw that email there, Chuck. Sorry about that. There you go. Marcel and Chuck, I just sent you invites. There we go. You got more money than sense. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you're going to support it. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, Chuck.
David Raj, how you doing, brothers?
Hey,
Right.
Chuck. How are you?
I'm good. It's Friday evening. Work is done.
Roger and I don't work. So yeah, work is done.
Work is
We're
done.
on Friday every day of our lives here.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow, my shot, Johnny. Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Coffee's done
Every
too.
day's a Friday night.
Anybody want a
So-
Mavic 2 Zoom?
No, no, not for me.
I got to thin the herd.
Yeah,
I don't plan on buying the 2S, but you never know. Got to make room just in case.
save money up because I think something else can be coming up too.
The Mavic 3 or the Pro 3 or whatever they have up their sleeves is coming.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I want to. I'm not fly. I have 3 Mavic 2s, dudes. I mean, I
Wow.
only fly one at a time. I don't know what I was thinking.
Why the hell did you get 3 of them?
'Cause I'm addicted.
Hey, Marcel.
Hey,
Marcel, how
Chris.
you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and block out the light in my head.
Corey
I
Mano,
thought you were just dancing.
Corey Mano says, free Chuck.
Oh, here we go. No, not free.
Come on.
Oh yeah, free with like $800 shipping. Yeah, something like
There
that. Isn't that the trick on eBay? It's like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
item's
oh, yeah.
cheap, but
Yeah.
shipping's like ridiculous.
What you do is you give away stuff and then you sell the box. And you put a
Yeah.
little design on
Yeah.
the box. And then
That's what they
people
were
collect
doing.
the box.
Hey, Marcel.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Jackson RC, how you doing?
Dude,
Hey,
that was
Jackson
Jackson.
RC, how are you?
Chris Jackson's asking what number are you looking for there, Chuck, for drone? How much you want to sell it for?
I have one guy that a couple of nights ago on Drone Therapy said he'd give me $700 just for the drone alone, which is kind of cool. So I'm wondering if there is a better market that way. If somebody just buys the drone because they sank theirs or something and have everything else and just need a drone.
Yeah, that happens.
So right now I was kind of thinking of going that way, just selling the drone all by itself with maybe the I have the free L&D filters for it that work really great. And throw some nice new props on it.
So that's
Maybe
the drone, but no, without the controller or with the controller?
I'd rather just sell the drone without the controller, but I'm still debating why. Market, I'm not sure what the market will bear at the moment. It's maybe I should wait a couple weeks for the dust to settle.
I'd say just put up both ads separately and then just see which one bites first.
Yeah, part of me wants to take it all apart and sell it in pieces. Is that horrible? But it's kind of
I think that'll be a no-no.
it's not under warranty or anything. It's over a year old. Yeah, it's just sitting around. The two Mavic 2 Pros, I take turns with those and throw them up in the air. They're, have you guys seen is it Hendrick there? He posted a video. You can see the props in the shot of the Air 2S.
No,
It's weird.
I haven't been looking at videos at all lately.
I haven't either.
As soon as I get off of this thing, I got other things to do in the house, or I decide to
Yeah.
look at a movie. You know?
Well, it has such a wide field of view that it's picking up the props out here at the peripheral, like kind of up high.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah, right there. Up high. So is it because the cameras can pitch up too high? Maybe he hasn't changed the setting right, or is it just that the field of vision is so wide on this 1-inch sensor that it's an issue? And
Good question.
Crop it in. Got to crop it in a little though. Regardless, you got a cropper. If the props are proper, cropper. That's what I
That
do with the
would be
FPV.
That would be a bugger seeing the blades all the time in your videos.
You don't want to see that crap in your footage.
I haven't
No.
sometimes. It all depends if it's like raw edit or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, like the FPV drone, you can the DJI FPV drone, you can leave it in for the goggles, and you can you can crop it out on both or either, basically goggles and or the camera drone, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
It's good to see them when you're flying FPV. You want to know where the edge of the drone is.
Yeah.
You want to know where those props are. You want to see them so you can
Wide angle, yeah.
thread the needle,
Be very confident on your size.
especially when you have $1,200 at the helm. You don't want to smash it up into pieces, and they seem to smash up pretty easily. It's a fragile little dude.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So you been out flying today, Marcel?
No, I had to do some running around today. I did some adulting today because I have to do stuff before next week, because as of next Monday, I won't be around at all. So you might see me in the chat and stuff, but I'll be working pretty steady for this new show coming up. So
Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I'm glad you got a gig. Yeah.
Got a
Yeah,
printer
they've been
cooking.
talking about it for about a month or two now, about that pirate gig, right?
Yeah.
Slowly starting up next week. So
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, old Cronies Garage, how you doing?
Leo Crony,
Looks like the 3D printer's cooking in the background, Marcel.
always. This is Deadpool's mask being printed upside down. And
Okay.
the other printer is a tire that you can't see because of the sunlight.
Is that why? Oh, that's sunlight. I need to do something in my space. You can see my window off to the one side. I think I need to change the camera angle and have more of a profile thing going to maybe get it out of the shot. Your space must be cramped like
I
mine.
can't. I can't see your window, Chuck, because I'm in the way. I'm up in that upper right-hand corner.
On mine, I'm in the
Having
upper
the
right-hand
curtains?
corner. Oh,
Yeah,
I
but you-
should see.
That's
How's it
because
look?
he's working on his phone, that's why.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, if
That's
I'm,
all of you.
Mhm.
yeah, if I go to the YouTube view, I see what you're saying, Dave.
If on YouTube it was arranged properly, it would like be Chuck is sitting on the outside of the door as Dave is, because the wooden piece that he has on the side.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, we might have blended in a little bit there.
Because on my view for Zoom, you guys are right next to each other on the bottom. So it looks like you guys are like, you can knock on the door and just be like, yo, pass it over here.
Yeah, it's like I guess I got to go with the YouTube view and see. Well, it's delayed.
Yeah. Hey there, old Cronies Garage. Yeah. You hate yourself, so you cuss at yourself a lot.
It's good to yell at yourself.
Yeah.
Talk to yourself. It's healthy.
Do they have meds for that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
okay.
meds for everything.
Cut it out, Chuck. Catch me talking to myself in the third person. Be concerned.
Yeah.
Cuss at myself a lot too sometimes. You get frustrated with things. No one to blame but yourself. So
Oh, I'll be sitting in here doing like a how-to video, and I'll be cursing myself. Why the you do that? What were you thinking? Then go back. Video editing, flying the drone.
I'm actually supposed to be working on an edit right now from flight footage yesterday, but for a challenge for Bot Grinder. So maybe watch
Okay.
in at 6 o'clock tonight, and hopefully I'll get my footage done by then.
Get to it. Yeah.
It's already 3 o'clock here, so I got 3 hours technically.
I was comparing goggle foam. I can't even say it. Things like goggle foam. Goggle foam.
Which goggles are you using? The DJIs, right?
Yeah, so I grabbed some stuff from Pyrodrone. I grabbed one and it fit horrible, so I said, okay, well, it was only like $7, so let's try again. Grab the version 2 that I didn't see the first time.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted the blue color. So anyway, I got the second one, and then I said, well, I might as well do a video on this stuff. Maybe somebody did, but
For my goggles, I bought 2 sets of foams and I doubled it up, so there's 2 sets on it.
Oh.
It's way more comfy.
Yeah, this stuff's pretty thick. It's like a lycra microfiber over the
Yeah.
foam, so it's feels kind of cozy.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good
it
stuff.
wasn't very expensive either. The stuff that DJI should have given us is quite expensive, isn't it? Like $30 or something.
They should have given you a lot of things.
Yeah, so it was kind of like a mission to find something that wasn't from them because I felt like jerks, you knew this was bad from the first version, and the second version comes out, you do it again. It's like a money
Well, they don't
grab. I'm
sell
like,
stuff
yeah,
that's yeah, it's got to make them money, right?
a money grab. I don't dig money grabs. So I did my best to find something else, and I did. So and then advertised it on YouTube. There, take that, DJI.
Put it
Learn your
on the
lesson yet?
couch, Chuck.
Did you learn your lesson yet, DJI?
No,
Probably not.
they don't want to learn
Check.
any lessons.
What, Dave?
What's that on the couch?
Oh, that's a doorstop. It's a Highland cow. It's my good luck cow.
Oh,
So hopefully we'll get to go to
it's-
Scotland this year.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah.
Big
longhorn.
doorstop.
It is. It's a doorstop. It was made in Scotland. This woman was making them, and what was it? The Scotland Traveler Society that I'm a member of on Facebook. She was
Okay.
selling them. That was pretty cute, so I grabbed one. Now it's just keeping the dust off the couch. Probably could use as a swifter. It's pretty fuzzy.
Okay, old crony. It's one thing to talk to yourself, but when you're texting to us to yourself, that's a little bit.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, that's where we go. No, no
Oh,
thanks.
Jackson's out there. Is he driving? That light's not on. He's driving. So who is flying this weekend?
I am
Oh.
definitely.
Not here.
It's rainy here right now. It's supposed to be okay
Yeah.
tomorrow, but
We're on the same temperature too for the weekend rain. So
it's like 45 here Fahrenheit.
Hmm.
Raj, you should be okay after your first shot, regardless of which one they give you. It's weird.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't know. It's the second one that I'm getting tomorrow that's sketchy for people. We'll see.
you use some Moderna?
Pfizer for me.
Okay.
Yeah. In New York State, where I'm getting it, they do Pfizer by day, and they were doing Johnson & Johnson at night. I don't know if that has changed given the supply issues. They had some quality issues. Don't know.
Okay.
But Moderna, my parents both have Moderna shots 1 and 2. They've had it for a few weeks now, and they're doing okay. And they're older than the two of us.
Weren't they saying on this
Okay.
morning show they got rid of the Johnson and Johnson?
There were all kinds of. They're really beating it down, aren't they? They're talking about possible clotting issues and things, and I don't know
Yeah.
what's legit and what's not.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
trying to wait and see and do some more testing.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I don't know it to be true, Chuck. It's just what I heard.
I don't know about the media anymore.
No.
They love their advertising dollars. I'm concerned it's all
Yeah.
clickbait. Feels like a lot of clickbait going on.
Yeah,
That's how
I don't,
media is
I
made.
don't trust them at all.
Love
media is made.
Marcel.
That's how the news was made. That's how media was made in the beginning.
Oh, it's bad down here. Stay north of the border. It's better. Probably not totally better. I guess every government's the same for the most part.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's all the same bullshit.
but I do like the idea you guys have healthcare 24/7 pretty much. I know you giggle, it's expensive, but at least if you lose your job, you still have it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's not so cool here. I've been out of work 6 months at a time in the past during my career, and it's not nice.
yeah, no. No, I
I'm
see
afraid-
Ontario's gonna do cross-border checkings, in other words, between provinces.
What's that all about?
It's because Ontario's getting hit hard there at the third wave.
Oh,
Their
kind of like
numbers
a
going up really bad.
locking down. Is I thought you guys were doing pretty good with the vax. I guess not.
In Ontario. They even closed all the schools down indefinitely.
So,
So
which one's rolling around like the provinces right now? Is anything in particular? Is it one of those new Brazilian ones, or I hear they're pretty clean shaven, the Brazilian virus? You know, you go.
Wow.
I don't know which one's rolling around there right now. Tell you the truth, I'm not keeping up to date. It's just I went on MSN a while ago, and Ford decided to close certain spots so they can't go to another province and all that.
Yeah.
So Corey Mano and all that,
Virus.
I live in Ontario, could tell you more. But
I'm just curious because it's interesting to hear how the other countries are dealing with it.
because here you go on the road, we got Ontario license plates, we got Florida license plates, we got Massachusetts plates, we have New York, you know.
How'd they get in there? I thought the border was shut down.
Mhm.
Are there exceptions? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know.
Like
I
work.
don't know.
I'm sure there are people that have to commute to work across the border from because well, at least in New York, we border Canada pretty readily,
Yeah.
and like so many states do up here in the north.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I in New York State, they're you can get the vaccine if you're 16 and up right now. It's opened up to everybody. 16.
Oh, not here, not yet.
So I mean, our governor's kind of
18
goofy,
here.
but we have a goofy governor like pretty much every state in the United States, but at least
Yeah.
seems to be getting done. So that's cool. I say
And
bring
they
it.
say in New York, he's trying to get out of the trouble that he's in.
He's been hiding pretty. We better not talk about that stuff. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
funny how
yeah.
he's been awfully quiet lately. I think because they've been beating him down pretty good.
And then
But-
he's been,
Yeah, I just want everybody, whether it's Canada or the United States, we have states here that people just don't want to do it. They're complaining they don't want to get the vaccine and they're not going to do it. They're not going to wear a mask. And it's like, and they say, just stay home if you don't like it that we're out without a mask. Thinking, no, it's the other way around. See, like if you can't follow the rules, no, you stay home.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
I just want to get my shot and be free after that. I mean, not be free, like I go out and party and all that crap there.
Isn't that weird that you're
Hello.
saying that? Because we all thought that this would be the end of it, and it doesn't seem like it is fully the end.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
try and subside from the virus crap.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
What's Blind Neil
It's like-
says? Yeah.
seems like it's helped the shot, the vaccine.
Yeah, Blind
One
Neil's
is-
right.
When
Neil's
it's
right.
been in mass dosages like it has down here since
Mm.
one person started.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, Hugh, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, Hugh.
So shooting
Hey,
some
Hugh.
TV news there. What's going on?
Mhm.
You flying today?
No, I have 3 dead drones.
What?
Oh,
3 dead
Oh,
drones.
no.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
song. 3 dead drones.
Yeah.
3 dead drones. Watch how they crash.
Pretty much. Pretty much exactly.
Watch how
Everybody,
they
sing
drop.
along.
So what happened?
Oh, I just I don't know. My VTX on my little Mobula 6 stopped working properly today. It's stuck on one channel and I'm getting this error, like a communication error with the VTX. Anyway, for new one, I think.
Figure it out. What's this
Yeah.
old cronies groans? Yeah, I don't know how to get across. I don't watch Family Guy, believe it or not. Probably the only guy who didn't watch it, but
I don't watch it here.
Never
they
watched
show us how to cross the border.
Yeah.
I'll have to Google it on YouTube later and check it
Show
out.
you how to get across the border.
Yeah, I'm sure. I had a buddy back when GPS first, when we first got the GPS for the vehicles.
Yeah.
Used to stick them on the dash or the windshield or whatever. He had one that took him across. He ended up crossing into Canada illegally. There's like a road that took him across, and it wasn't a border crossing. And they caught him on the other side. They're like, I was just following my GPS. That's freaking awesome.
That's good.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess the beta version of anything maybe was a little rough. Maybe the mapping was a little rough back in the day because they came out
Yeah.
about 2007-ish, if I recall.
Mm.
I don't know. I've had them for a long time. Garmin was my main brand.
I remember I bought one to save my marriage because I don't know how many times my wife and I get into fights. She was trying to navigate and she sucked at it, and I'd be, what the hell? Where are we going? Where am I supposed to turn?
Well,
That way. What? That way? Left? North, south, east? What? Give me a direction. Not that way. And then yeah. Anyway, it's a marriage saver. That's all I'm saying.
when my son was in Cub Scouts down in Virginia, I actually taught the troop how to do geocaching with GPS devices. We
Is
have-
that where they're at now? It used to be, what happened to the old magnetic compass and, orientating your compass?
Well,
Orienting your
geocaching
compass?
became a thing once GPS technology kind of matured, right?
Yeah, but what about wilderness survival? You can't count on the GPS working. Batteries are,
Well, so Boy Scouts do both, I would assume, right? You're going to learn about fire and stuff, but you're also going to learn how to use a piece of technology too.
I guess. I just remember, well, I'm so old now. Boy Scouts, I remember at wilderness survival, they sent you out with like a backpack, and it was like in Flint,
Oh yeah.
near survive. See how you do. Make a tourniquet out of a stick and some twine if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, Crony seems to be enjoying himself in chat tonight.
Oh, yeah. He's been chatting with himself since a while ago.
Yeah. Do you need help building more wall?
Somebody forget
Yeah,
their
let's
today.
not go there. That sounds political. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
I'm
a
not a
beverage.
proponent.
Boys, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm not a proponent of the walls anyway, but
Yeah.
I'm not a proponent of letting people in who
Mhm.
aren't paying their fair share of taxes either. Got to pay your fair share. Come on over. Like if I come into Canada and I become a citizen, then that's cool. And then,
Oh, believe me, you be paying.
I know. I've talked to you. Yeah. Your tax rates are much higher, but again, there's nothing perfect, but it's an interesting system you guys have with healthcare.
Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Well, Chuck, I live in the US and I don't pay anything for healthcare, but I pay taxes the whole time I work.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
But when I go to the doctor, I don't pay a dime.
How do you get around copays and crap like that?
I have Social Security, disability, which has Medicare and Medicaid.
Oh, SSDI? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be really cool if the United States put like everybody on that, like a one big humongous group. So that you had the really high maintenance, basically young people are basically indestructible and very low maintenance.
Yeah.
And then you have the super high maintenance senior citizens and stuff. And then you have the in-betweeners like, well, I'm bored. I'm still in betweener, I guess, barely for a few more years, but it's like kind of like, maybe you have to change the tires a little more often or something, get a ball joint here or there. Not a total rebuild.
See, like here, if I ever get in a car accident, they gotta transport me with a helicopter or whatever to another hospital or something. Cost is that $0.
Yeah.
Costs a penny. But we do pay our taxes at the end of the every year to the government, but it's at $372 each person pays their taxes for the medical care. That's all we pay.
Pretty awesome. Old Crony had a lot of messages retracted. What's up with that? What, did he censor himself? Is that what he did?
No, he didn't want any proof, so people probably lock him up.
Oh, he needs his messages to self-destruct in like 10 seconds, like Mission Impossible. That would be cool if you could do that. But like that's like Snapchat kind of. Your messages just go, they're gone on Snapchat.
My wife was Snapchatting me for a
Hey,
while,
JSK, how you doing?
Yeah.
sending me these emojis and all these.
Yeah. Well,
I hope
Snapchat.
you're doing good.
Snapchat's kind of cool because it's like more temporary.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared. My niece is like, she's young and she's on there. I wonder if her parents realize like when some guy could Snapchat her stuff and then it's
Yeah.
gone before dad can even see it.
Yeah.
No proof.
What's up, JSK? How you doing? Yeah, the internet's a dangerous place. It's like
I was gonna say that.
walk right downtown, in the middle of the night,
Oh, have a good dinner there, Blind Neil.
See you, Blind Neil.
Oh, that's better.
Wow, you fixed it. I see a blankie up there.
Blanky.
Blankie. Don't forget your towel. It's like South Park.
No, I don't have it.
No towelly.
I don't have tally.
That's okay in
But
Canada.
I always carry a Mr. Meeseeks because he gets things done.
That's almost like Gumby, damn it.
Hey,
From Rick
I've
and
got
Morty.
to anybody that knows anything about computers and TVs and Fire Sticks?
What are those?
Electronics?
What's that?
What are those?
How about this guy, Marcel?
You.
My
You,
action
you're
figure.
the
Yeah, it's
man.
me. I just don't have that hat anymore.
Do you have him?
I got a Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Can I hook up a webcam to my TV and plug it into one of the USB ports and a microphone?
I have no idea.
Your TV
I've
only has
never-
input, not output, so you wouldn't be able to do a device that is like a webcam because that needs an output.
But just as a point of advice, type that exact phrase into
Google.
Google, and
Yes.
you'll get an answer.
I was
You'll
gonna.
get an answer.
But,
That's
like,
You
I-
just made my phone wake up.
Like my camera's not plugged in my TV, it's plugged into my computer.
Yeah.
yeah. What's up, Corey?
Well,
What's
I've
up,
got a
Josh?
computer that I can have down there
Yeah.
that'll have a camera and I can plug a mic, or it has a microphone on it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But I'd like to use my TV for viewing just because it's so much bigger and I can read the names and see everything, and I can't see that well.
Your computer should have an HDMI, so it could go HDMI right to your TV.
The only thing
Yeah.
the resolution's not as great.
That's what I was gonna say. It never, like, whenever I
Yeah.
beam my TV or my computer to my TV, it's always disappointingly kind of fuzzy.
It's fine if
Is
you're
it?
watching a movie or a TV show or something, but if you're trying to read
trying to
things
read text.
in
text
small
is
text,
tough.
yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's not what you think. So, but give it a try. You can give it a try, see what you think. You used to be able to use Google Chrome and Chromecast. You could beam your computer to the, like, send tabs to your TV.
Well, I got my computer hooked up to my TV,
Me too.
but my cam is hooked into my computer.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's the way you have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have a MacBook Pro dedicated to the TV, but ever since I got the Fire Stick side loaded, that's all I use now.
Man, I haven't
Okay.
used my Fire Stick in forever. I got one like 3 years ago and hacked it and all that kind of crap, and then just like, yeah, no,
I'm really trying to convince my wife to give her the TV. She likes the Comedy Channel, and there's a couple of things,
yeah.
but I don't use the TV at all anymore. I only use the Fire Stick.
You
So
want to cut the cord?
yeah,
Yeah.
$6 a month extra on top of the bill.
I know it's a lot of cash. I don't want to add it up with all the crap that we have.
It's like
Whatever, but you still gotta
I'll-
buy
I'll bet you there's a-
memberships on there.
There's probably a
Oh.
Mavic 2 Air or
Yeah.
Mavic 2 Pro every freaking 2 months. BS for like media stuff.
Like you
Hiding.
still gotta buy a membership to Netflix.
You can
Yes.
no,
Nah.
no, but I won't get into it, but no.
We'll get into it, but no.
Won't do it.
Oh, that's what
I'm not gonna
that's what
give
it
any advice.
told me.
Here, you go like this, Hugh. Cuff them and stuff them.
All I'm gonna say is do some internet searches, buddy. You
Oh.
can find that stuff.
Hey, Paul
Hey, Paul.
Hodges.
Hey, Paul
Hey
Hodges.
guys,
How you doing, buddy?
we're doing a full belly again.
Uh-huh.
I got that all the time.
And your camera's frozen, I think, Paul.
He's just not moving.
Yeah.
Just not moving.
Okay, now,
Raging my
Still.
screen here.
Pose.
Remain still.
There.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
had Chinese food for supper tonight.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Take a pose if you want to stay for a while.
That's how Roger did it.
I haven't had Chinese food in a hell of a long time.
Me either.
Well, a little bit pissed in a way, but
10 minutes?
I get in there. There's like 15, 16 people ahead of me.
Yeah,
but
still
it-
10 minute. Always 10 minute.
But they're real quick at going through. But
Yeah.
there was just carload after carload of these guys that that skip the dishes thing. that
Oh,
deliver
yeah.
food.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's
They
a
were
good
going
idea
in
for
line
tonight.
and taking all the food, and I'm just going, really? We're all standing like finger up our ass because they're waiting on those guys.
My wife asked me what to do for dinner tonight. That's a great idea. I haven't had
Yeah.
Chinese food in like forever since
Uploaded a quick
COVID.
video this morning, guys. A minute ago. Yeah, you want to put the link in here, JSK, Leonard?
Well, that's exactly what my son does, Chuck. Probably 6 nights a week. And I was all excited for him to be independent and everything, and I thought he'd be cooking more.
Yeah,
Little bugger.
no. Man, I've never cooked so much in my life since COVID started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a
Not a bad
couple of electric
Seriously.
skillets and some pots and pans on the way.
Excellent.
Yeah. In fact, I
with,
gotta get the groceries
big,
off the.
big utensils, the plastic utensils.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I drop off of this chat, I'm gonna have to go grab groceries and go pick up the wife from work. That's the plan.
Okay.
'Cause we're cooking all the time now. Cooking. It's healthier that way.
I had to go to Costco this
know.
morning, get sugar and coffee because tomorrow I wouldn't have time to do that tomorrow morning. So
Your appointment's pretty early, Paul. I mean,
Yeah.
Raj, what are we doing?
yeah, it's at 11
Wake up,
o'clock.
brain.
It's at
Hey,
11,
JSK, and
11
Oh,
o'clock,
wow.
but I'm gonna be at my son's at 10:30.
Okay.
They made me wait for, they said wait here 15 minutes. I waited 5 minutes and asked the lady to push me outside so I could wait for my ride.
okay, what happened?
There you go.
That was the anaphylactic shock concern, right? They make everybody wait 15 minutes after the jab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out that link, guys.
I
that
lost sound
JSK
here.
put up.
What the heck's going
Check
on?
her out.
Will do.
Oh, it just came back. I had lost my sound for a minute.
So Marcel,
Yes.
I now have a bigger antenna and know that's not a sexual reference. But I changed the antenna on this Beta 95. They came with this little tiny stubby antenna.
Yeah.
So anyway, now I've got a real decent sized
Uh-oh.
antenna on there.
Nice, dude.
Hopefully I'll get a little more video reception.
Probably, yeah. Which one is that? Fox Your Lollipop?
Yeah. Yep. Mike.
I'm a True RC guy, so I usually use True RC or
Wait
iPhone.
for it.
They have a little bit higher gain.
I'm waiting for it.
What are you waiting for?
What?
Oh, it's a sad day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
we're about
yeah.
the same
Oh.
point.
I'm
Yep.
watching the video. JSK's video.
stuck in the tree.
Yeah. Well, he didn't get stuck, but you
I'll
know,
watch it later.
hate it when that
Trying
happens.
to get my computer to not screw up on me right now.
I tried a couple of shorts back a while ago. I didn't get much traffic on them, so I gave up. But it's Do you guys remember the Mavic Pro with the camera that we talked about this before? We can rotate it this way.
Mhm. Yep. In
That
portrait.
would be perfect for making shorts like that.
It would be, yeah.
Who would have thought?
Vertical format. It just drives me nuts.
Yeah, the 19:6 format is kind of goofy, but that's because millennials love their phones and they
I know,
watch the
I
stuff.
know it
They
is.
they hold the phone like this and watch their stuff, and they don't care. I don't know how many times I've like told people like, why are you filming that way? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
No kidding.
Well, turn it like this, like a movie
Mhm.
screen. Well, it's work.
Uh,
And they're always holding an iPhone too. Is there a coincidence there? No offense to iPhone owners, because I think most of us any of us who have iPhones, you actually go like this with it.
I'm 100%
That's
max.
how my iPhone is right now.
There you go.
Well, they're not filming cinematic stuff,
You're
are you?
not
Well, maybe
the
you're filming
demographic you're
cinematic
complaining
self.
about it.
Dave, are you filming your
No.
cinematic self right now?
No, I'm not
No?
filming it. I just got YouTube on. So
Yeah, it's all
Zoom.
good. I just mean when you're creating. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
I'm not a creator. I just lost interest in that the first few times I did it. I'm really terrible at it.
Keep trying. You don't have to be terrible. Practice, 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 man. You get better. We all
Yep.
suck when we start. Well, I mean, not everybody. Some are like prodigies, but most of us kind of suck when we start. My
Yeah,
my first stuff was terrible.
I noticed Sam Colder in the new Air 2S commercial or whatever they produced.
hmm
Sam Colder is one of the best cinematic pilots in the world, if not the best, most creative guy ever. And DJI has now got him as their kind of champion.
Like
Oh,
their,
yeah?
like their spokesperson.
Well, like he's starring in the commercials now as the guy who's running around in the wilderness with his girlfriend and all that. That's Sam
Yeah.
Colder.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's the only guy that's been retained by DJI on a
Oh,
on
yeah.
salary. They've got a few good ones.
He's just one of my favorite pilots. I love his
Yeah.
films are just
I
Yeah.
got Mikey too.
Paul Hodges, how'd you do it for today? Did you go flying?
Nope, not at all. No,
No?
I'm kind of
No?
a lazy day today. I had one sign this morning. Well, I went to the hospital for my shoulder, like that thing in my shoulder. And other than that, I really didn't do much today.
Okay. Well, here it rained most of the day. It's still raining now. So
It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
it's
they went
crappy here
and put
too.
that freezing stuff on it to shrink it a little bit more, but I got to go back to 21st of May. They're going to cut it out. So,
okay.
All right, hacking out.
Oh,
yep, they're going to hack and slash.
They got to get to the what do they call them, the borders or margins.
Yeah,
You got to get your
yeah.
margins. They scoop it out. The first one's not bad. It's when they don't get to the margins, they come back and okay, yeah, we got to go dig a little more. You're gonna need stitches.
Yeah,
this time.
dig a
Like
little
an ice
deeper.
cream scoop. The ice cream scoop.
Staples the third time.
Jeez, that's serious right there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dave. Dave, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you have any relatives in Alberta,
Do what?
Canada? Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah. I was wondering if you had any relatives up in Alberta, Canada.
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay. 'Cause I got a
most
cousin.
Most of my relatives are in Missouri.
Yeah, I got a cousin. Her last name was Ennis, right? So,
Oh, no, I don't know my relatives, first of all, so she may be a relative.
Yeah.
her husband passed away about 4 or 5 years ago, I think now. But they raised buffalo up in around Edmonton, Alberta.
I'd like to know her.
Hugh, you posted that link for selling stock footage.
Yep.
I just grabbed that. I'll have to look at that later. That's interesting. I wonder if I have anything worthy.
You probably do. There's lots of clips that, companies are looking for to use in corporate ads and, real estate videos and all kinds of things.
Can you still
Hey,
use them
Tim
yourself?
Jackson.
Oops, sorry.
Hey,
Paul.
Tim.
It's your intellectual property. You're just licensing them to use the image. So it's always yours. Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome. I'm gonna check that out too.
Can let the good times roll.
Yep. The footage that I had that sells the most is stuff from like Nova Scotia and Mont Tremblant, two beautiful, vacation settings, like
Screensaver stuff.
stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Like in the fall with the fall foliage and the mountains and a ski hill,
Ooh, got a little
stuff
bit
like
of that.
that really sells. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the tip.
So if you're
I've
going
always-
there on vacation anyway and you're filming anyway,
yeah.
throw the clips up, right?
You have the trees blossoming right now. I was kind of hoping they wait a couple of weeks. 'Cause
There
I'm
you go.
supposed to be down in the Catskills a couple of weeks. This is
Oh, nice.
well. I'm thinking I'll fly the FPV drone this time. There's like this behind the house. There's like
Bless you.
Gesundheit. There's this nice stream and like like the wood area that would be a lot easier to fly with the goggles on than it would be.
Oh, yeah.
I tried flying with the Mavic 2 Pro. It's a little dicey. It's got to be better.
I really like flying with the goggles. I find it just a lot of fun.
It's easier to see your obstacles. At least forward facing stuff you can.
Well, that, and also too, like when you're looking at your phone or tablet for flying a DJI drone, there's almost always a lot of sun. Even if you're using a bit of a sunshade or something on a really bright day, it's brutal to try to see what you're flying into.
Yep.
So the goggles, man, just gives you your own world, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I heard somebody was saying that because of the OcuSync 3, the Air 2S might actually work with the second gen goggles and even the motion controller. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, Newfound Drone Productions, Bill, how you doing? JDS is in the house. How you doing? Yeah.
Old crony, what's the channel? Share the linky.
Linky.
Share the linky.
Who?
Me know,
Old
like,
crony says he has a buddy over on YouTube has cancer and going through the hospital this weekend, and he wanted us to sub up. Well, share the channel.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bill from Newfound Productions.
hey, Bill,
You in here? Oh, yeah.
how you doing this evening?
Yeah. Yeah, I got notification that parcel from Tim Jackson in Australia is supposed to be here on Wednesday. So
That's
Tim send you something good? Get something good from Timmy?
Well,
Jimmy.
a couple rolls of stamp or a couple books of stamps. But also she sent my wife something, a little koala bear or something. I don't know.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was watching another video from Adventures with Bernie.
Yeah.
He's a down under dude.
What's up, Bill? How you doing, buddy? JDS?
Oh, yeah, JDS, you just watch Ford's new rules? Yeah.
Have anything to do with Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this Bernie, he reminds me of what was it? Who was the Paul
Oh, Paul Hogan?
Paul Hogan, thank you. Yeah.
Him,
Good
said-
day. He
Yeah.
looks a lot like Paul Hogan. He's a pretty wiry looking, kind of an older, scruffy dude.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
an adventurous type. He likes to go out and
I
wander
just
around
watched the
and travel.
movie 2 nights ago.
Nice. I haven't watched that in a while.
But Linda
Great.
Kozlowski wasn't with him, so that would
Yeah,
really
Linda
get his sub count would go way up if he found a lookalike to her.
Yeah.
And put her in that black one piece with practically no back to it. That's pretty smoking.
Tim
Not that I
Jackson
remember.
says, hi, Dave, Casper, Ennis, how you doing?
I am doing fine. Who's that?
There it
Dave,
is.
Tim Jackson said that.
Oh, hi, Tim. How you doing?
What's up, Tim? Right.
Ryder.
So my wife just messages me that the guy that she's happy with the price for this guy to redo our side walkway. So it's this interlocking brick stone thing. But anyway, with the new lockdown things that just came out today, I don't know if this guy's going to be able to come over because they've just kind of closed all non-essential business as of tomorrow.
I think I stepped on you, didn't I? I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, my bad. I just I took that linky and the link I just shared is his actual channel.
Who's that?
Coastal Auto Reaction, I think, is it the car guys? I think that's the channel. Is that the channel? Old Crony?
Yep, that's the one. Well,
The
he's,
purple Dodge? Or the old
he-
truck?
he put the link in himself there, Crony did.
Yeah, well, is that the right one? He has like 46,200 subscribers.
Yeah, yeah.
He needs more? Well, we always need more. I'm kind of jealous. I'm going to steal some of his.
Go into the comments and start making friends, man. You know?
Uh,
I've been staying off YouTube. Went from 360 to 327.
Isn't it funny when like my count's pretty low too, and it's like you see every little microscopic fluctuation in it. It's annoying. Then I thought it would get better, but Dave, even the guys with the bigger channels, they still notice every little microscopic fluctuation too.
On a channel that I watch, they just got their plaque for 1 million subs from YouTube.
That's
Cool.
cool.
Very
Every-
cool.
Everybody,
Dude.
please hit that like button. Thank you.
They couldn't read the letter that came with it, which is kind of generic, but they were real emotional.
Oh, the form letter. That probably comes
Yeah,
with
and
it.
she's kind of high strung, but he's a real tough guy. He's like in the Marines, all built up, weightlifter and everything. Oh, he got choked up. He couldn't read it.
Yeah,
It's
Kim's right.
funny.
Kim's right. Click that like button.
Hey, guys,
I don't
I know you can't see my likes or anything, but I can. And we got 20
Four.
something people in here, and I only got 11 likes. So guys, please hit that like button.
There's
Yeah, if I can stay on long enough.
12 delinquents.
I'm sorry.
I was sitting there, all of a sudden you guys froze, my computer was going, eh. I only way I could do was a hard reboot. I couldn't control it, couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. What,
And the
why
warp
that?
stabilizer's offline. She's gonna break up, Jim.
And that channel looks pretty cool, by the way. Old Crony's Garage, his buddy's channel looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
There you go, guys. Now you can see the likes and dislikes.
Oh, you?
So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you're supposed to be able to see them now.
Well, if I got to refresh the screen, maybe.
Maybe.
Nope, not working.
Hold
Refresh,
on. I'll see.
refresh.
Oh,
Oh, it's not working. Okay, hold on.
Refresh.
See what I can do.
Don't
No,
break
it's
the
not working.
internet, Raj. Don't break the internet.
All I can see is my dislike. That's it.
You son of a.
Well,
GSK hit it 3 times.
3 is the key.
Look how how's time fly like this? I gotta bail on a few already. Make my wife call an Uber. Honey, get home with an Uber. Why? Because I'm busy.
yeah.
But then I don't want to be here when she comes home because it's gonna be ugly.
Don't test her.
I know she'll kick my ass. I'll be in the doghouse. We don't have a dog, so I guess I'll just be outside in the yard,
That's gonna suck, man.
sleeping in the box of my truck.
I don't know, Tim.
Hey,
I don't know
Kim.
what happened. It just all of a sudden froze up and heard a buzzing noise.
There you go, guys. Now you can see them. Okay, 16 likes. Thank you, guys. Keep on going. Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. You took her out of stealth mode.
Hey, what's up, Kim, Neil? How you guys doing? What's happening?
Yo.
There we go. Look at that. 16. It's going up. It's going up.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? There's the new drone announcement's over. What are we doing now?
How many you got now, Hugh?
Real FPV.
Ooh, really?
The final frontier. Huh?
As opposed to
What?
imaginary?
Uh,
As opposed to imaginary. Are you flying in full manual?
Oh hell no! There would be pieces of this thing. I have to pick them all up in pieces and show you I was flying a manual.
When you do,
I flew a
How many-
manual. Look, wait, hold on a second. You know,
Hey, Steven, how you doing? How many times have you flown that new one there, Chuck?
not much.
Not much?
Maybe like
Nervous,
6
are we?
or yeah, it scares the out of me.
Yeah.
It's a really cool perspective, but like then I took it to this playground and I did a video really quick one time and I was really anxious about it. And everybody's like, fly through the swing set, fly through this, fly through that. I'm like, "Oh."
it's a scary, powerful drone. It is. It's amazing. It really is.
It's pretty cool, but I'm just not worthy as a pilot yet. But maybe I'll grow into it. I
Well,
haven't.
it's the idea, right?
There's no reason to get. I don't need to get carried away though. Everybody else want to. It does kind of. It kind of eggs you on though, like flying in manual mode. It kind
I
of.
bet.
Come on.
JSK is
Ah,
asking you, Chuck,
for
if you are buying the MA2S.
I'm resisting.
Or just the MA2S.
Resisting. There are a couple of things I've learned about the Air 2S that are really intriguing. The 1-inch
Okay, old
sensor.
Crony's Garage.
Yeah. It doesn't have the barrel distortion that the Mavic 2 Pro's camera has, so you don't have to do any fixie-uppy in post for that. That's pretty cool. The 4K 60 is awfully nice if you do a lot of B-roll. A lot of guys film B-roll like 60 frames and they'll slow it down half speed so you get that nice slow cinematic thing. You can't do that in the Mavic 2 Pro.
Really?
And really,
Oh, 4K 30? Is that it?
yeah, true cinematic B-roll should be like, you know, filmed in 60 and slowed down to 30.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, that, and I don't know. I'm just like, I was trying to hold out, skip a generation, wait for the replacement to the real replacement to the Mavic 2 series, which this isn't it. This is really nice though. This is great for anybody who probably doesn't have a Mavic 2 Pro or like if you have an Air 2, I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah, Steven, I understand that. You don't want to disturb your cat. JSK is thinking about selling his MA2.
Maybe maybe not. Maybe keep it as like a redundancy. Get the Mavic Air 2S and everything else still works with it. Same batteries and everything.
Well, isn't the smart control supposed to work with it pretty soon?
It
No?
already does. It got the update yesterday.
Yeah.
It already works.
Wow.
It'd be really cool if you could buy just the Air 2S aircraft only, and then because you already had an Air 2, then you have 2 aircraft. And it's always good to have a backup if you're going to go out and do jobs and stuff. Just a thought. Probably what would it be, about $600 for the drone all by itself, maybe, but still.
I'd take it.
Yeah. If you already have the controller and batteries and everything else.
Well, I finally got my Shield.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got it
nice.
I got it today, so
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna see how that works out.
Yeah, that'll help a big time.
Yeah. But the thing's heavy.
But you're gonna have to
Looks
sell it
bulky.
for a few days.
You gonna build up your biceps, Roger? Is that the plan?
Yeah. Well, my neck muscles, because I got a
On
lanyard.
the lanyard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The smart controller is kind of bulky too, though, admittedly. I use a lanyard with that thing. And then if I wear my AR glasses, I have a lanyard on those things. Look like
JSK, he's still trying to sell his Mavic Air.
the original one.
Yeah.
Wow, the old streamlined, sexy one.
That was my favorite drone. I just love that thing.
It
Love
was
it.
pretty cool. I had the red one. I thought it was pretty
Me
cool
too.
looking.
Yeah.
You know.
Tim Jackson's got it now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Tim has it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated the flight time or lack of flight time. And I put the other
Yeah.
props on to quiet it down, but it was still a noisy freaking
I love that thing. God, I love that drone.
range though. The range, I don't know if it was just where I was flying it, but the range was awful.
Yeah,
calm.
in town, about 700 meters. So, a couple thousand feet sort of thing, half a mile.
I didn't even get that out of it a lot of times. I was over at my mother-in-law's house. She's up in the woods practically, and it would break contact like just a few hundred feet away. It was disgusting.
Out in the woods, in the Canadian bush, I could get 4 kilometers.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Always. I mean,
I always
I
flip.
was always flying over big lakes and stuff, right? So I could go as far as the battery would last.
Which wasn't very long.
Yeah, that was my
15,
only
20 minutes.
18 for me sometimes.
Yeah, 15 to 20. Yep, that's about where I was too. And
And I always came back at 30%.
the nice thing about the noise, though, is you could always hear, if you lost sight of it, you could always hear it. You could find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I could hear it.
I never found it that noisy. A little bit more noisy when you're, it's sitting in front of you. But as soon as you send it off to go fly, take pictures, I don't know. It never bothered me. I never really paid any attention to it.
Yeah, it was a higher pitch kind of.
Yeah, it was a little more buzzy. But I
Not
never
like the
bought
FPV.
what were those props called? The
Master Air Screw.
master air screw. That's the-
Stealths.
yeah.
Yeah, I bought those for it. Then when
Yeah.
I sold it a year ago, and I did okay with the sale, I guess.
Mhm.
Gave the guy my DJI goggles too. Needed a big bundle. I wanted them out of the house. I just threw them in. Take it. One
The
big ass
white
box.
Box goggles.
Yes,
Yes.
cereal box goggles. I don't miss them at all. These are
Hey, Kurt.
these are much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Much.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button, guys, on the way in or way out.
I'm gonna stop taking over the mic and the camera because I gotta go rescue my wife from her office.
Okay.
I appreciate the invite, Raj. As
Oh, you're
always.
welcome.
It's good to see you guys too.
Take care, dude.
Say hi to our
Raise
favorite
them.
spotter for us.
You guys are too kind. I'll tell her. She's got to do some flying
Hey,
soon.
Chuck.
My wife won't come near my drones. She just
Really, my wife.
no.
Oh, bummer you, because my wife, she wants to fly. She's been too busy with work and stuff. She's like, yeah, as soon as
Oh.
work's done, I want to fly. Really? Yeah. All right. So we'll take her
Yeah.
back out. It's been like 8 months. She nailed it on the landing. I don't know if you guys ever saw that video, but I had a clip where she landed the Mavic 2, freaking nailed it right on. She landed right dead center on the landing pad. I was like,
Oh, wow, Chris Jackson.
Ooh,
Back.
That was great. Yeah.
wow. Do the Phantom 3s have the built-in camera? Or do they use GoPro?
The
Three had
the bottom, the camera's on the bottom of the gimbal.
Okay.
yeah, it had its own camera.
Nice. Well, that was pretty handy.
Was it which 3? Was it the standard? Like I had a standard
or, I
or the
don't know.
advanced. The advanced was a lot better. I think it had better range and everything. All right, well, I better free up. I'm gonna free up some electrons, guys. I'll catch up with you on the next one, maybe.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, Jack.
So
Behave yourself.
you guys take
Take
care.
care.
Well, let me
Yeah.
leave.
That's a hell of a nice gift from somebody.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know if the batteries, how much they are now, if they still make them, I don't know. Hey, Rigor Mortis, how you doing?
What's up, Rigger?
It snowed up in the mountains there, Rat, GB. Here it's raining right now. And the winds have picked up a lot. Believe it or not, I got the heating on.
You got the heat on?
Yeah. Oh, it's so
Oh,
damp.
Right now, it's 39, but it feels like 32, so it's right at the freezing mark.
Yeah,
And the winds are gusting at 20 mile an hour.
yeah. Same here, but
Fog patches in the morning. Wow, it's supposed to be 54 degrees tomorrow. A little warmer.
they're calling for rain tomorrow morning here, so I'm gonna have to bring an umbrella with me because I've got to stand in line.
Oh, yeah. What, for your shot?
Yeah,
Okay, here you go right into the building right away. It's an arena, so they got lots of room in there.
here's the Cogeco meeting place there, but last
Yeah,
time
well,
I passed there last weekend and there was a lineup outdoors.
because they told us not to show up till about 5 minutes before your
Yeah, same thing here.
thing.
Same
Yeah.
thing here. I don't know why they had a freaking lineup like that, but
Yeah, it don't make sense. Well, it says a chance of shower tomorrow. It's 40%, but the winds are not bad, 9 and 13, so it's not bad.
Oh, did you hear about our new restrictions that came down today?
Rigor Mortis is in a t-shirt and
Yeah.
t-shirt and shorts, 22 Celsius there. Wow.
So are they doing the full 6 weeks now?
Yep, and stiffer. You're not, you're allowed to less places. They're closing more businesses.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't seen the full rundown yet, but I know non-essential constructions can be shut down.
and they gave police more power so that they can pull you over and ask you where you're going.
Yeah.
And if you're not going where you're supposed to, you can be, heavily fined. This
It'd
is
be interesting to find out if I can still do my job.
You're not
real-
essential. I would say probably not.
For your signs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you
Yeah.
might be able to.
it's non-essential. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't. You'll figure it out, I guess. But
Yeah. So only doing 2 Celsius here, guys.
sure.
All it's doing.
I keep turning on the fireplace just to get rid of the chill, but I've got the heater turned right off. Like there's no heat on at all right now. But it's good. It's about 18 degrees in here. It's pretty
Take
comfortable.
the army stretch. Yeah, take the army
Yeah.
stretch. There you go.
Okay, so here's what Ontario's new restriction mean for the London region. Okay, so now I'll read it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister just texted me.
Okay.
Well, Kim, I think I finally killed my Mobula 6 today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
What
it's
happened?
a replacement. The video's not working much anymore. It's just doing
Oh.
weird things. I think that's broken. But lucky thing is they're cheap. They're not expensive.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing?
What's up, Jody? How you doing, man?
Hey, drone shots. Okay.
I'd like to thank everybody for hitting that like button on the way in or way out.
So we are doing 6 weeks now. So that'll kill the school bus. Okay.
Well, they said the schools are closed indefinitely, so.
So they're closing the golf courses too and basketball courts and all that.
Hey,
So the-
drone shots.
Essential retail capacity reduced to 25%. Non-essential construction workplaces closed.
But where I am right here, rigor mortis, we're still in the orange zone. So we're allowed to go where we want for now,
Okay.
but Montreal's in the red zone.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you did your first flight over the water, Darwin. Hey, congrats.
Congratulations, man.
I'm glad you're doing good there, drone shots.
So they're gonna have checkpoints at the borders of Manitoba and Quebec.
Yep. They said it's the harshest lockdown in North America right now, or ever in North America.
I thought our curfew was and lockdown. We had our lockdowns before, didn't we? Not allowed going into Ontario.
Yeah, but this one's closing even more and giving police more power, and it's just kind of ratcheted things up a little bit, you know. I don't care. I don't go anywhere anyway, so it doesn't. I don't give a shit. Well, the one thing is, I can't go to the hobby store and buy stuff.
Yeah. Hey, drone shots. Yeah, just got home from working. Okay.
Okay. So everybody limit their trips outside the home to be permitted per purposes only, such as going to grocery store, pharmacy, medical appointments, outdoor exercise, or for work that cannot be done remotely. Well, I can't do work remotely, so.
Yeah, rigor mortis.
See you, Marcel. Have a good flight, buddy.
Okay, Marcel. Have a good flight. Hey, Laura. Okay, you have a good night's sleep. Thanks for coming in. And don't forget to hit that like button, Laura. Thank you.
So full list of restrictions.
Hi, Laura. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Furball Kim, hi.
I guess Paul's taking the night off again.
Yeah, well, what I see he did get that ship to Wasabi Minor this morning. I see he put it up.
Oh yeah, Wasabi Minor.
Yeah, Wasabi Minor. Oh, that's a big ship.
Hey, Tim, I sent you an invite. Tell it to you if you feel up to it coming on. Everybody, make sure you got everybody's channel. Make sure you got them and check out their videos. Leave them a comment. Support each other.
So the store, all the store, non-essential stores
Okay,
can't be
Laura.
open before 7 and close no later than 8.
Good times.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna fly my Mavic Mini or my Mini 2 today, but no, I just didn't put it up. But the sky was really interesting. It was really dark and cloudy and kind of menacing,
Mhm.
Might have made for some good video. But my cat had me pinned on the couch for 3 hours this afternoon. She was snoring and twitching on me and lying there, so I couldn't disturb her. When your cat gets comfortable, it's a happy day,
Yeah.
That's what you need, Dave. You need a cat in your life. You should get yourself a rescue cat, some old cat that's, nobody wants. Give it a second chance on life.
Everybody, check out my channel. Yeah, don't forget, everybody, I'm not on tomorrow morning, so I don't know who's going to go on tomorrow morning. I know Rodney Bell's on till 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Drone shots. Everybody's been telling me yes, there is for the smart controller. Good question. I don't know, but I know for the controller for the MA2, there's supposed to be an update. So I'm trying to get that done, but it's not giving me the update. But some people have updated already.
What time do you? So what time do you figure you'd be home there, Roger?
Well, I get my shot for 11:15. got like 15 minutes before leaving there, so I'll be 11:30.
Yeah.
I got to bring my son to his house because he's gonna be with me.
Oh, yeah.
They tell you to go with somebody.
Yeah.
And after, I'll probably be home around 12:30. And it depends if I don't have to wait in the lineup. I don't know what the hell that's about the lineup there, but yeah.
Oh, Paul Murray just posted a video like 6 minutes ago. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading the new restrictions for around here.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go get some supper. I will maybe be back on with you in a little bit.
So what I decided to do, I'm gonna throw a bed in the back of my truck because the new regulations don't affect homeless people. I'll just say I'm living in the back of my truck.
I'm going to check my controller if I do have a new update on it yet.
Yeah. What you looking at there, Dave?
Just the iPad,
Oh yeah.
watching the chat.
Mm. So that with this new restriction, so that means the cops can. You're walking around at 2 o'clock in the morning stealing people's stuff. He can stop you and ask you where you live. Yeah.
Mobile device CPU fully loaded. Related performance will be affected. Now, I don't know why I'm always getting that freaking thing, and everything's been deleted out of my thing. I don't know why it's giving me that.
I see Mitch there doing another drone build or something, a quad. But there for a while, I thought he wasn't going to go on YouTube, but seems to be making a comeback.
Why is it saying network connection required? I'm supposed to be hooked up. Oh, damn it.
Isn't your Wi-Fi hooked up to anything there?
Supposed to.
Well, it should have the curved bars at the top right corner of your iPad to show that it's connected.
Transmission. Okay, camera, control. My drone's lit up. My drone's on.
Yeah. But it's not the drone that's updated, it was just the app itself.
Yeah, I know, but still it's saying I'm supposed to have a Wi-Fi on this, and it says network connection required. I don't have it.
Yeah, that's maybe why you're not getting a update.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Oh, speaking of the devil,
Ah, hi.
Mr. Paul Murray.
Is everybody behaving themselves or what?
No, hell no.
Hi, Paul Murray.
Well, I know Dave's not behaving, but
I'm being real quiet.
why is that, Dave?
Because you were right yesterday.
What's that?
But only you weren't right yesterday. You were right for today.
Where the hell's that picture from, Paul?
What, that right there?
Yeah.
That's a barge going upstream.
Well, I've never seen it with the building in the background.
That is, yeah, that's looking on between the bridge. If you notice right over here, see the bridge abutment?
Oh, okay.
They took that tree down that was next to that
Yeah.
museum piece there.
Oh, okay.
Now you can look through and they pan through.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, Tim Jackson Kim deleted everything on this yesterday. And
Yeah.
still says CPU is full. Turn off video capturing.
Because you connected your drone to disable the Wi-Fi in the house. So. turn
Yeah.
off your drone.
Well, because I keep on putting on checking for updates and it keeps on saying you're not connected.
Ooh, not good.
See, so it says mobile device, CPU fully fully loaded.
You can just pile of crap.
There you go.
Well, you should be able to go into your settings, then go up to Wi-Fi and click on Wi-Fi. It'll show you if you're connected there or not. Just go on your whole Apple. It's an Apple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be a video up shortly, just waiting for YouTube to process 4K. Okay,
Gotcha.
Darwin.
Yeah. So see, I just hit settings, comes
Yeah.
up Wi-Fi. You click on it, it'll tell you right there. Oh,
Yeah,
if
but
it's
I don't think he's not looking to hook up to his house Wi-Fi. He uses that for connecting to his aircraft.
When you connect to your aircraft, it disables the house Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So if you want to look at your Wi-Fi, your house, you disconnect the drone.
Was that MA2 Wi-Fi connected? Is it? No, because it's through OcuSync, isn't it?
So it
Yeah.
still disables the Wi-Fi.
Well, the only question I have, Roger, how often do you use your tablet for the house Wi-Fi?
Well, it's because I want to do the updates.
Well, yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It says Wi-Fi has to be on.
you need a
Yes.
acceleration.
Yeah. As I said, just go settings, go Wi-Fi. It'll tell you if it's connected or not.
Okay.
You'll see your router there. You may have to hit connect.
Okay, Darwin.
Or you plug it directly into your computer.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
your Wi-Fi's
okay, he's got the Wi-Fi up.
Mhm.
What's the matter, Boo?
There's no updates.
So it says no updates.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about any updates for.
You know, a lot of people are getting updates on their MA2 and MA2S also.
It's the MA2S.
Oh, S, not at the MA2.
Yeah, but the controller is supposed to get the update also.
Well, yeah, but that controller they're talking about is for the smart controller, which you do not have.
That's right.
That's the update, and it's updating the controller, not the MA2. It's allowing the controller to talk to the MA2.
Mhm.
Smart controller.
Yeah.
Now, if you go on Amazon, you could probably order a smart controller, Roger.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just write up a blank check. The update's only for the 2S. Okay,
So
So-
you're good.
I'm good. Okay. We'll turn everything off and I'll throw it back on the shelf. Yeah, yeah. The rained all day here.
Yeah, it was cloudy and nasty, as you can see here, but I still flew 3 ships today. So,
Did you fly those 3 right in a row?
no, I flew the one this morning, which was the big one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they must not be
it's-
minor because there was 2 more coming. One
Yeah, I
northbound,
did-
one southbound.
I didn't get those. I was
Okay. Okay.
tired, came home. And then and besides that, what I do is I look at them and say, well, I just did them like 3 days ago. Why would I? Do
Oh,
them?
okay, yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
But then I went out and I did the Florence Spirit, which is a rust bucket, but it is what it is. And then right behind that, 30 minutes behind it, upbound was a federal ship. You know, the big federal ships, the seagoing with the booms on them.
Yep.
And it was painted up. It was pretty. Yep. In fact, I can show. I pulled the pictures on the federal ship already. I can kind of show you those.
Trying to turn your damn tablet off.
Oh, here. Button here on the side.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Mhm.
The wrong button.
So, see, Paul, I got the,
I got
I
Yeah,
got
I
it.
saw you got the hood. Yeah,
you sexy.
you're gonna like that. Once you get used to it, because you're not used to it, but once you get used to it, you will.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the federal cedar.
Federal Cedar was upbound. Yep.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't add much more weight to it.
What, pretty windy there today, Paul, or no?
Oh,
I got it. I got it 10 this morning. Yeah.
I put up the wrong one.
Oh,
That
I
was
got
from
up-
March the
I got
21st.
up 20 minutes just before you got off.
I was gonna say it's awful nice sky.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Come on, Paul. Federal Biscay is the one. Okay, let me share that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, Tim, but okay, it's almost the same color ship.
Yeah, they're all by the same company, and they're
Yeah.
all out of Majorno. Majoro.
I don't think I got that one, Paul.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and get that.
Yeah, I got the link this morning, Tim, but I apologize for not coming on. I just got up. I had to go get dressed, put the groceries in, and had a little issue with trying to make a cup of coffee here this morning.
Don't forget to click on the like button.
Yeah, I already did there, Kim.
I know you guys. I know. I know. Dave.
Oh, he's giving it to Dave now.
What I do, I've been sitting here quiet.
Yeah, but did you hit the like button?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Dave.
In fact, I had to sign in to hit the like button.
I
Ooh.
bet you hit that button twice, didn't you?
No.
Why?
Well, I hit it and then it went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the right
Because
spot,
I had
yeah.
to sign in.
Yeah. You're in the right spot. That's right. Oh, see, Sam Squatch's Mini 2 is uploading right now.
No, Tim,
Okay.
Bonnie hid my coffee this morning. Couldn't find it or the sugar.
Well, I got no beard, Centroid.
Oh, you shaved again.
Eh?
Eh,
Yeah.
So he says your Mini 2 is gonna have an update.
I checked mine yesterday and it seems to be okay. So I'll check it tomorrow and be sure.
Make sure you turn off video catching when you start your Air 2 up.
yeah, you have to do it through your app. Shut up video caching.
We actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does take up a lot of resources, eh?
Right. We actually do have it turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And he deleted every video that was in there. He did it. We did it yesterday.
It was like 18.
And when I didn't play at all.
Alien.
Well, how many gigabytes you got? Because you've been shooting 4K, haven't you?
I shoot, no, very rarely I shoot in 4K
Oh, okay. Okay.
on 1080p.
No, Tim, Bonnie was having a moment there. She was thought she was gonna go to the trailer, so she packed everything.
But the weird part of it is with Rogers is that new tablet, the new iPad he's using gives him the CPU is fully loaded. But if I take my iPad tablet and put it on his transmitter, it will say the same thing.
Hey, Mark, he's going for his needle tomorrow, so you want to be clean.
Mine all say the same thing, Kim. I don't bother with it. I just record and take the SD card out and
That's weird, isn't it? Because I've never had that message with my.
my iPads do that all the time and I just ignore it.
I don't know what the hell that means. I mean,
Well, it's the internal storage in the iPad. And I don't care about the internal storage in the iPad because I'm recording it onto the SD card, taking the SD card out,
Yeah.
putting it in the computer.
I think mine, you can set how many gigabytes you want to go, like 2 gigabytes, and it won't go anymore.
Well, mine you can turn it off.
Yeah, I think mine too. Yeah, I think so.
We disabled Rogers on his pad and it still does it.
Yeah, but if he's done an update since then, you got to go back and check all those because then they turned out already.
He did already.
Okay.
Are you gonna fix his height of his drone?
Yeah,
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
because it
Hey, Alan.
that's the number one mistake I would say to anybody that doesn't understand. Anytime you do an update, you got to go back and check all of your settings
Yeah, I noticed that.
because it'll have you return to home at 50 feet and you got 200-foot trees around you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that happen.
Paul, did you see
Yep.
what drone shots wrote down? Alan Goslin, how you doing? Sleeping Bear, nice to see you. Sam Squat says, oh, I like this update. Give a camera resolution FPS in the bottom right hand of screen.
Oh,
Okay, Kim's gonna have to check, Kim's gonna have to check up for his the Mini 2 for the update.
I'll do it.
I give drone shots the medal of the day for he's
To
relentless.
me.
Yeah, Alan, that's what I got, and it's 128 gigs.
Uh,
To me.
Roger, he not reading chat. I just told him he just answered their drone shots.
I'm always reading chat, me.
No, I was talking about Paul.
Oh, bad Paul
Oh,
again.
I just said I give him credit for being relentless, and the answer is unequivocal. No.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, don't use those big words. It hurts my head.
I give you credit for being relentless, Paul.
No, I'm not. I'm Mr. Easy, just going to the flow.
Where the hell's that
Oh,
camera?
but you were finally right yesterday. And
I-
ended up being
Well, the only dispute you and I would have, Dave, is when you say the word "I am finally," like the first time in history, right?
no, about a certain thing.
What you should have said was,
The hell?
"Yes, Paul, you were right on that subject."
Yes, Paul, you were right on that subject.
There you go.
And
Because when you put the word "finally," that leads everybody to believe. Don't listen to Paul because he's full of shit.
I didn't mean that. I apologize to you, Paul.
That's okay. I understand. I'm just saying, be careful what you say because it can be taken the wrong way.
Well, it
Paul,
could be
what time
taken several ways, not
Yeah.
necessarily the wrong.
Right, Paul?
Paul, look
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
you.
right. Yeah.
Paul Murray, look on the screen behind you. What's that?
What's that in the back of you, Paul?
Oh, that right there?
Yeah.
That's the local trolley. It's the bus company has that, and they rent it out for. That's the Port Huron Museum trolley. It takes people to the Port Huron Museum, and
First time I see it.
Yeah.
because
that's
that
what-
building right down there is the museum for Thomas Edison train railroad station, where he used to get on the trains to go to Detroit and sell
Yeah.
newspapers and sundries and other things.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
First time you see it.
He grew up in Port Huron until the till the snobs in town ran the whole family out of town. They went to
Mm.
Ohio.
Another genius.
Yeah, but ever since we've been doing live streams, first time I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, it's the weather's supposed to be getting better, but I think they scheduled it last week when it was 70 degrees, and now today it's 37. So I don't know. what
Ah,
they're doing.
Yeah, it's freaking cold here.
yeah.
But yeah, and I laugh personally. I laugh not that I'm holding any grudges because I wasn't around at the time, but they got Thomas Edison Parkway, Thomas Edison statue. Thomas Edison never came back to Port Huron in his life after he and his family left. In fact, when he was interviewed one time, they asked about his childhood home. He says, "Oh, it's someplace over in Michigan."
Oh. Well, guess he was mad at him for throwing the family out there. That's why.
Mr.
Well,
Gossel.
yeah, his dad built a observation deck alongside the river where you could go up and look around, you know.
Yeah.
And the big shots in town had the fire marshal and everybody else tear it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Just to show
Well,
you.
where Gary lives in Brantford, that's the home of Alexander Graham Bell. Eh?
Yep. But
Everybody- yeah.
Edison, Pennsylvania is where Thomas Edison went and set up his shop when he was in his middle age and older.
Okay.
But the family left here when Thomas was about, I'm going to say 12, 13, 14, and moved down to Illinois.
Yeah, everybody, check out everybody's channel. I'd like to thank everybody for being here tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And I would imagine when they left town, Roger, they gave the single finger wave, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darwin.
What did they call that on the Fickle Finger of Fate Award?
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking about pickles, how are you doing with your Oreos and pickle juice?
Had to quit that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Getting sick.
Yeah, I got tired of it,
Uh-huh.
but it was good while it lasted. But
You'll be
it didn't
back.
last too long. Yeah, I might try it again sometime. It just wasn't a long-term fix for me. Excuse me.
Yeah, my home city made it on the Monopoly board game. Reading Railroad.
Far out.
So you went flying pretty well a lot. Hey Paul, tomorrow morning there Rodney Bell gets off at 9:30.
Okay.
And you know, if you gotta go fly, man. Don't have to go on live.
I knew. I told you I would cover it, and I will cover it.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Kim will be
I'll
here.
be around.
Yep. Paul will be there, and I'm sure
Yep.
that Dave will wake up at some point in time in the day.
I will be there.
No,
I don't know when. I don't know when, but I've been waking up about 8:30
Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
Central.
I'll be there.
Don't know when. Don't know
So, Roger, what time you got to go?
I gotta leave here around 10:15. Well, wait. I gotta leave here at 10 o'clock. Get to my son's for 10:30. Then we leave for my sons to go to that place where I get the shots.
Well, here's my question. Do you want to fire up your computer between about 9:30 when Rodney goes off, and then just hand off the host to me so that it's really Canadian Drone Hub on?
Well, I'm on tomorrow night, Paul.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. I'm on tomorrow night, so
Okay.
don't worry about
Other than that, maybe we could just get Paul Hodges to fire it up, and we'll all join him.
it.
Paul
I
says,
got.
no.
I go into my sister's tomorrow. I told her probably around noon or so.
Hey,
I gotta-
Russell.
So
I'll
what
be
do
there.
you got to do?
Gotta go down and give her that computer and hook it up for her and make sure, printer's working, all that stuff. So
Russell says he'll be there wearing his rubber pants. Okay, Russell. How you doing, Russell, tonight?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm still on Top Chat for crying out loud.
Yeah, me too. I am. I gotta change that. Just noticed it. There we go.
Jesus, so both of you, huh?
Yeah,
Don't forget that like button, guys.
hit the like button for Roger.
24. 24 watching, 22 likes.
Nice.
Tim, I think you're mistaken about the Reading Railroad being on there. I mean, it's on the Monopoly board.
Dave,
But
you might get yourself in trouble again, Dave. Just say, okay.
No, I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Well,
I think it's do not pass go, do not collect $200, go straight to jail.
I don't know for sure, but I always understood the Reading Railroad was out of Reading, Pennsylvania.
It is.
Yeah.
Because all the railroads way back when were out of the East.
Yeah. And Carnegie owned them all.
Thank you there, Andrew.
for casserole.
Oh, man. I slept like hell again last night. I went to sleep at 11, got up at 1, went to sleep about 2:30, got up at 3:30, went to sleep at 3:30, got up at 4:30, went to sleep at 4:50, and slept right through until 6:50.
Oh. She was probably a little cool out there this morning filming that ship this morning there, Paulie.
Yeah. Oh, it was cold. It's cold down there anyway when you get by that water with the wind coming down, you know?
Yep. Yep.
Because even though here right now it doesn't look like there's any wind, but you get over by the water and it's like a funnel down through there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when we went to the dam the other day. Same
Yeah.
thing.
It's like, well, because that Musabi Minor, their steam was just coming out going straight.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool when you flew through it, but
Yeah. I've done that before, but the other option I would have had would be to stay down at about 25, 30 feet, sweep around the stern, and then go up the side. But hell, it's nice. The one thing about the Interlake Steamship Company is they spent a lot of money about 5 or 6 years ago, and they put in the scrubbers
yeah.
that scrub the particles out of there using water, and that creates the steam.
Oh, okay. Is that the Manitowoc coming back up?
No, that is the Cuyahoga, I believe.
Oh, Cuyahoga.
He was down there dropping. You see all those gravel piles? He was
Yep.
bringing gravel down.
Okay.
But what makes me wonder where he's going
Yeah.
is it looks like his boom is still up in the air.
Huh.
Let me look.
Oh,
at
go to the website. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it swung off to the side. Maybe he's just going to turn around.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is still in the air.
Yep, it's in the air and swung around because these supports right here is where it would be sitting down on the deck.
Huh. Yeah, it looked like some of the hatches are open too.
Yeah, I think he's just repositioning
Yeah.
because I don't know. I'm sure he has to unload at a certain rate or whatever.
Yeah. Huh.
Paul, are you having problems with your cameras, your wife's cameras?
They've got updates. Have you been doing your updates?
Yeah, but like this morning it was going off and on, off and on.
I've had some trouble on periodically with mine, especially like the front camera. Sometimes it just says try again later, or just sits there and tries and then it times out. And
Okay.
What ship was that, Paul?
that's the Cuyahoga. Well, it's built in about 19. It's about the same as the one they just were scrapping.
That hurt.
Is it a classic?
Yeah, they call it a classic because it's got the pilot house in the front, and
Yeah.
the engine room and the galley and crew quarters are in the rear.
Those are the ones I like the best. Have a little history to them.
It was built, I think, somewhere, and I'm guessing, but I think 1947, 48, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I just switched over to Boat Nerds so that I can see it a little bit better. But
Yeah, Boat Nerds is because they're on the top of that building right there, Paul.
yeah,
You swing around and see down the water a little bit.
shows another ship over at the far side. I don't know if he's getting fuel or what he's doing.
You know, it almost looks like that boom is down a little bit more. Maybe not, but
Yeah. Yeah, but I would have thought he would have been steaming a little bit harder, but I don't think he is. Maybe could be wrong. Maybe he's going down behind that other ship, maybe, and finish unloading.
Cuyahoga, it moved around, and it's still 1 minute ago, but it says it's going to do a turnaround, I think, and unload some more.
Yeah, because that arm is still up, according to Boat Nerds. There, I was watching it.
Yeah, because he's headed towards shore now, at an angle towards the American shore.
Yeah.
So he's going to make a swing, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Everybody make sure you got everybody's channel out, guys.
Oh my. 23 watching, Roger. 23 likes.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool. Hey, Sam Hayden.
Hey, Sam, long time, buddy.
hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam Hayden.
Yeah, Tim, that's true. Yep. Weetabix. Now you're ready to run a mile.
I don't know, Paul. That ship seems to be going down farther down the river.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that talking? Who's that talking?
How are you, Roger?
You could probably blow us all out.
Oh, fucking computer went on me this morning. Every backup corrupted, everything. Oh my God. I've literally worked on it for 6 hours today. What a friggin' mess.
That's from going all those porn sites.
I wish. I have no issue.
He wants to go to a porn site. He just goes downtown.
Actually, more porn now because you can't get downtown. So
Yeah.
kind of become more important than ever to have them. Yeah, what a fucking mess. Right on the line after the live stream. That's why I left this morning. And that, so I said, fine, I'll restore it. I keep my points. And every one of them corrupted. Every one of them. Then it froze out. Couldn't find an operating system. Couldn't find my jump drive with my 64-bit Windows on it. So I had to make a new one of them, and just progressively got greater over the day.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody was watching coming into this place very carefully. They were-
Lucky the kids are gone to school.
Yeah. It was a good day for Chris to have to go to school today.
Yeah. Wouldn't be hearing all those swearing words and
Jesus, man. Yeah. No sense to it.
all the cursing and swearing and bitching.
Hey, when that happens, does Ksenia know to keep the hell away?
Very much so. Yeah, I was not in a good mood. I had to take her laptop for 2 hours, try and do everything on that. And yeah, good day. It was a good day. And I still got about 7 hours left tonight.
Oh my God.
Well, if I lost them all, I'm going to start over because I do my backups. I use Acronis to back up. I
Yeah.
set restore points, one with Windows flat, then one with Windows with Adobe installed because it's the biggest lump of it, and then after that, do it all the way up. So
Okay.
then you got to revert. You don't have to do everything, but I got to start it and do a refresh after we're done. I'll reinstall Windows, put in every update there is, and save it that way. So at least it doesn't have to update so much the next time, and then from there put onto it.
Wow, I'm glad I don't know anything about computers.
Oh, yeah, I wish I know enough to get myself into this kind of mess. I suppose that's about it. I wish I didn't, to be honest.
Well, yeah, this probably isn't a good time to ask you this, Andrew, but if, and I know you don't, because I don't either, but if you had an Apple, would this happen?
Of course, computers fuck up. No, with Matt, you're right. You're right. Well, it would be different with that because you'd have to go to some geeky eye technician and then send it away for 3 months so
Yeah.
you get it back. So yeah, there is a difference.
Because remember back when they were talking about, well, Apple never has a problem, never gets corrupted, never, no.
I'll go on YouTube for 5 minutes and see how many people have had problems with them.
Yeah,
They're not immune from it.
Hey, Max there. How you doing? Sam Hayden's asking
wasn't
a question on
wasn't
you.
it
Hey, Max there.
wasn't it Gary got his? It was only a couple 3 days. He had to send it back or something.
Send it back.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good machines, but they're not prone. They're prone to problems, as well as any decent.
Just like every other machine.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
Sam Hain, you can't get away with that.
I wish I knew something about computers too. Yeah, I just don't want to be the hero. I got even my own parents. I outsource it to my wife. I my days of that are long gone and loving it. Oh,
Well, I give Sam Hayden a lot of credit because, he has to deal with computer issues all day long.
Mhm.
And yet, if somebody were to ask or actually needed his help, he'd be there.
Yeah.
it's a good thing. It's good. There's guys like Sam Hayden because I'm not one of them. I don't know. So hats off to him that there is because, like I wasn't joking. Literally, I get my Xenia to take care of my parents when they have problems. Now, I don't even do that anymore.
Well, you know what Paul's doing tomorrow, don't you? He's taking his old computer to his sister and gonna get it
That was
set
nice.
up for her.
That was very
Yeah.
nice of him. I think that's a great thing.
I think it's
That's-
great too, but then the questions are gonna start flowing, aren't they?
Well, he's a good man. He's a good man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
He's never-
he's got the best, kindest heart. But Paul, my thought is what's going to happen is when the problems start coming up, you're going to think to yourself, you may not say it out loud, that's the reason I got rid of the damn thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Eh?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, but
it
don't
won't be
forget-
any different from what it is now, Paul.
No,
Okay.
don't forget you said your BIOS were having problems with the battery and all that. Now it's changed.
Yeah,
From
it said the battery was dead on the BIOS. So
Yeah.
when I
Plus, for
unplugged
Hannigan,
it,
you were doing editing and all that kind of stuff, and then if she's just doing light basic stuff and it runs fine, she's not going to have too many issues.
well, no, and it's still got the 2 gig video card in it too, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fine. I mean,
So it's not. She only does, emails and she might print up some documents or something. Like
mhm,
because she's with the Legion, right?
right.
Okay.
So, because she's the president of the Legion, so, she keeps this stuff and has to organize things and stuff, but she doesn't do it, picture editing or video editing or nothing.
Well, exactly. It's just light use. So if it's running and it doesn't glitch and there's
No, it's funny because since I took it and got it fixed, that thing's fast now.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's running proper again. So, but still,
Well,
you're
because
right.
there's nothing on it now. It's
course.
clean.
Yep. They always run nice. That's why I kept those backups because every time it would start to slag, instead of dealing with trying to figure out what problem is, I just run it back to another past version. Keep
Yeah.
it going.
Hey, Lewis P. Floyd.
Hey, Lewis, love you too. Love you too. You warm the heart.
Warm the cockles of your heart.
Yeah, I was gonna. That's right.
Is that what it's called? Well, I remember yesterday I went down to renew my concealed weapon permit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I found out technically that's a scam because all I had to do was go down and shoot 20 shots at a target.
Okay.
So I called up today. Each county, the county clerk's office handles it for the state police, And I got a letter that had a PIN number on it, and it just, you go to their thing and you put in your PIN number, and it goes through and asks you all these questions. And one of the questions is I'm starting to think I didn't really need to answer. I could answer it, but she told me to make sure I answered it. Was, have you fired your weapon in the last 6 months? And it's just to check the box. That's all. And it goes down all these other questions like, have you been committed? Are you a felon? Have you been a child abuser? Have you been blah, 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 blah? And it's just, so I paid them $125 to go down and shoot a gun 20 times. And I didn't need to.
Oh, no. So what are you gonna do? Try and get your money back?
Oh, no. Nope. Just lesson learned.
Bunch of,
Because I didn't realize you just renewed by mail, because before I had to go down to the county clerk's office, but now it's all by mail.
okay.
And here's some of the questions they ask. Have you been convicted or adjudicated as a juvenile of a felony in the state elsewhere? No. Do you have a felony charge pending in this state or elsewhere? No. Have you been convicted or adjudicated as a juvenile of a misdemeanor violation or have a misdemeanor charge pending of any offense listed in section A.9? No. Have you been convicted or adjudicated as a juvenile in a misdemeanor violation or have a misdemeanor charge pending? Do you have a personal protection order against you? No. Have you been found guilty of mental illness crimes? No.
I beg to differ, but anyways.
Do you have Menomina puppets in the house?
Oh, yeah, they might want to back up their testing a little.
So it goes on and on. It's like 13 to 14 questions of that same genre.
Okay.
And so the $125 plus, it was about $35 in fuel to go down there and back.
Fuck.
Just chalk it up, I guess.
No.
You've been busy flying, Paul.
Yeah, I got another one to do yet.
Good. Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So that's on the agenda.
How you doing, you?
Doing good, buddy. How you doing? What's happening tonight?
I'm all right.
You're what?
I'm all right.
He spent the whole day trying to fight with his computer.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir.
I had a drone day like that.
Oh,
He owns 3 drones, Andrew, and 3 of them do not work.
oh.
They're all kind of limping at this point.
Fuck, FPVs are fun.
They kind of fly sideways. Well, it is.
That's what I was listening to this morning about how much fun they are.
They are. They are.
Jeez. No, it's how much fun they are to repair.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, you don't fly them like your DJI drones, right?
Oh, yeah.
See what Tim wrote there, Paul Murray?
Yeah, I saw that. Tim's always about poking. Not that I would ever do that.
Oh, okay.
But poke?
Yeah. Poking around.
Hold my beer.
I love OBS.
I've been there, lots of drone not working.
Yep.
Uh, yeah.
Wow, Lewis must be sick. He only repeated himself twice, not 3 times.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, you know, it's Friday night. You know, I gotta believe though that Friday night doesn't mean as much to most people as it used to be Friday night when you used to go out, go to dinner, the movies, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, we used to go out all the time.
I used to go drinking. The
The
hell with the
curfew,
movies. The hell with the movies and dinner. I used to go drinking.
if the curfew was 20 years ago, it might have made a dip in my life. But I don't get to go to get milk like last week. That's about the impact.
Yeah, I remember those days. I used to borrow the family buckboard and go to town.
Andrew, check your text messages.
Oh, thank you, 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 sir. I thank you for letting me know.
Yep.
It's like I say, it's been one of those days.
Yes, indeed, Lewis.
Oh,
Thanks, you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I figured it might have been important. So
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
yep. So tomorrow's a big day, a big shot.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Not like getting a new drone, though, right?
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna go well. It's good you're getting it. Happy that you're getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, quiet, rainy day here. Not much going on.
Yeah. Did you order some more pieces for your drums or?
Yeah, I've got some stuff coming in, but it'll probably be a few weeks before anything happens.
Okay.
Oh, racing canceled. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And the hobby store is not even doing curbside pickup now.
Guy on the radio the other day for because Formula One canceled. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Euro Trash." He said on radio. I guess he got shit right after it because he had to come back and make an apology.
Oh, what?
Hey, Phantom Flight 101. How you doing, Herman?
Hey, Herman.
What's up, Herman?
Did they cancel here in Montreal? Yeah.
Yeah.
You did, eh?
Yeah. Well, what's the point?
Yep.
Not paying Formula One. They can take care of themselves. That's what they were looking for. They wanted to be paid the amount that they would have made during the event.
Yeah.
Seriously, you know. A few more people that need money more than them.
So you're having computer problems today, Andrew?
Yeah, when I was on this morning, and so I said I'll revert. I use Acronis to back up in levels, like, you know, one with after I install Windows with all the updates and so on and so forth. I went to put back, then it froze on the blue screen of death, and then it was it ended up the backups all got corrupted somehow through the program. So then I had to make a new Windows install on Xenia's computer and
Oh shit.
then try that 4 times to find which one was going to stick because I was still trying to get my backups to work. You know, I didn't want to just give up, but every time that takes an hour of cycle.
Yeah.
Because you have to reinstall Windows just to be able to try them once, and then yeah. So it's been a fun day. Still got our walk in though through the rain. Audrey and I. It wasn't raining too bad, so tried it.
It's been raining here all day.
Yeah, but it came down like, you know, it rained, but I mean we weren't soaked or nothing. Yesterday when I went, by the time I come back, like my jeans all in the front.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Thomas, how you doing?
Hey Mike, how are you?
Yeah, because summertime, Mike. Everybody's enjoying the weather outdoors. It's getting darker later, and everybody's out flying, having a good time.
It's like Dave in stereo here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, what was for dinner tonight?
Nothing yet.
Oh, you haven't ordered yet? Oh,
No, probably potato salad. I've already got it here.
oh, okay.
Oh, been a long time since you had that. That's good. I know. I think it's. I think today is just getting to me.
Oh, it
Put me in a wee bit of a foul mood. Dave, I just want to eat something normal. I'd just like you to come in and say you ate a carrot or anything would be a good.
Or a salad, yeah.
Yeah, anything. And no, not the lettuce and tomato on a Whopper counts as a salad. Although that was a pretty good argument you made for it the other night.
I've eaten fresh vegetables every day, almost all week. Yes, I have.
No,
I'm making an effort.
March was the first week of March, pretty much. Now that fell off the wagon a little bit, but is it all enjoyable? Certainly not. But I mean, I like vegetables. I have nothing against them. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually like asparagus, Brussels sprouts, all that stuff. But you do kind of miss the other stuff now and then.
Well, I just ordered the pots and pans. They're supposed to be in this week. I think Saturday.
Okay.
And I've got 2 frying skillets that plug in. They're electric.
Good.
And I've got all the pots and pans with glass lids and non-stick and
What's a good thing?
utensils to spoon stuff out of them and stuff.
Right back. Mia wants some.
Hey, Herman, what's going on?
I'm imagining Dave hosting a Thanksgiving dinner now. Things going
No,
on.
this will just be for me.
Okay.
They'll get used a little, but they'll get used.
Don't use it just to warm up burritos. Okay, make meals.
No, I just use paper plates and microwave for burritos.
Okay, no, that means it's cook on with it. Now that you're going to be all set up, and then
I think I'll start off with hamburger helper.
oh, there you go.
Well, it's something different.
Exactly.
I like
And I
the
can get
slogan.
lean hamburger.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Hey, there's Herman. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was looking at something.
Hey, sorry, close my porn browser. Hey, what was that? What's up, Kitty? What's up?
Yep.
Hey, Herman, did Capture Life get those filters yet?
You just trying to show Andrew how affectionate you are in your older age? Hey, that's what Roth was.
Yeah. Drop of a stroke and see how long it takes before it eats your eyes out of your head. see how adorable and cute that is.
You want a cookie, don't you? What's up, Chris? Mason, how you doing, guys?
How y'all doing?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Phantom, Andrew,
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
tired.
You look tired. I
Got-
feel the burn.
What, band practice again?
Yeah, he's been invited by the owner
Uh,
to play in another band, so he'll be playing in 2
Oh.
bands.
Oh, that's good. Congratulations, Mason.
yeah. Wow.
Music's a good hobby.
Mm-hmm.
It'll give you a good profession too, of course.
Yeah, I'm hoping. He can take care of Daddy.
Here you go.
Oh my!
You wouldn't eat my eyeballs, would you?
That's like my middle son. I don't call him Chris. I call him retirement fund. That's what he is.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's supposed to give you his Phantom 3 or tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I stopped on the way back from my disaster second load,
Mhm.
and he's gonna fly with us tomorrow. We were talking about DJIs, and I said I had a Phantom 1, and he said, "Well, I got a Phantom 3 that I don't even use anymore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll just give it to you."
Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
And I didn't say no.
I wonder how you, I wonder how much the batteries are gonna cost.
Uh, I don't care. Why are you putting that in front of me for? Oh, I see. No. What? I bet it is the cheapest.
Hey, Corey, up early working. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, he was on Tim's live stream this morning. Yeah.
Mm.
Talking about Tim, he dropped out, eh?
Just having a good time.
Probably still in a coma.
Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Does help out the channel, guys.
Mike, we had to stop for a while. We're not sure. There was like everybody else, a lot of stuff going on, and yeah, we're not sure.
Yeah, buddy.
If you are looking for something else to watch next week, we're gonna have our good friend here, Dave Ennis, is gonna be starting a new channel like Julia Childs.
only better.
Only better, right? I like yours. That's the way to do it. Bull by the horns, right in the frying pan.
Pre-cooked at a restaurant,
Yeah.
bring it home, undo it.
That's right.
The behind the scenes CIA.
Yeah, Corey.
Make a leftover Taco Bell burrito casserole with it. Just mash it all together.
Oh man. Yeah, Andrew, I sit there for 2.5 hours.
Oh, geez.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound
Serious.
That sucks.
like fun.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if you heard, I had a ton of computer trouble this morning, so I was out. But before I left, I know you were having. That's one of the big issues with truck driving. You're at the mercy of so many other people's schedules and days and screw ups. You know, you could do everything you want and still fall so far behind in a second, and it's not your fault.
I should have been done by noon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get home at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I started at 5:30. Yeah. Okay. So, then you there?
This guy's by a Tim's after.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you there, Sky Studios. Hugh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
It changed over to my iPad.
Yeah, it's been for a while. Well, it had both going for a bit.
Yeah, it took me a little while. Not that quick.
Now you got the Mr. Wilson from Home Improvement kind of shot going. We just see the top of your eyebrows.
Yeah.
You don't. There you go.
Well, it's getting dark out here,
Right.
so you won't be able to see me at all pretty soon.
I can. We'll feel your presence. Don't worry.
Oh, Mr. Wilson, you can take an ass whooping on Dennis the Menace.
Well, I know you ain't gonna do it, Chris Jackson.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What you doing, Dave?
Oh, that's weird.
Dave's just hanging out.
Your
How are
doctor.
you doing? You glad to be off?
Yes, sir.
You got a
Going up
couple
for
days
him.
off?
Thank you, Corey.
2 days off.
Going good. Well done.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Don't
Hey.
forget to bring Kim's booster seat. Give them a good view. So they found 24 decapitated.
Holy jeez, Dave, you're freaking me out. I feel like I'm on Silence of the Lambs.
What?
That was one scary ass shot you just did there. So, your beard came right in the screen and the look in your eyes.
Oh.
Holy jeez, I'm not going to sleep tonight.
You get upset easily.
I do. I get
Calm
freaked out.
down. You're
I
high strung.
No, I want you to dress up for Halloween. I want you to get a couple of Whoppers and dress up as Wimpy from Popeye.
How about doing?
I would like.
Stuff,
on my truck somewhere.
Oh, I'm too fat.
Yeah,
You're not. I've seen you lay down. I can almost see through you. You're not fat.
I weigh 250 pounds, 235.
Right there.
Are you serious? I
Yeah.
would have never, ever, ever guessed that. When you lay down, you look straight as a board. You must be about
Yeah.
9 feet tall.
At 230, I'm svelte.
you want to talk to him first.
Well,
About what?
I'm big boned.
Oh.
I guess so. No, because like I say, we see you laying down. There's no God, no. I don't see anything. You look straight as an arrow.
I'm a little overweight.
Well, it must all go to the sides like an old woman's breast or something like that. Because it's
No, I got a belly.
you can tuck them under your arms. Well, no, it's got to go somewhere because it's certainly not in the belly.
I don't want to visual that.
Now I got a belly on.
Mike says he thought it was a raccoon.
Well, I'm not going to swear.
No, oh,
No,
I'd like
I
to.
just get myself in trouble and just make people mad.
Yeah, Mike, Val's doing okay. She's working a lot, but she's doing okay.
What's our sweet babu doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. I'm the sweet babu.
I
Kim's
thought
the
Kim was sweet babu.
rat bastard.
Yeah.
Kim's the rat bastard. No, I'm the babu.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get it for that now.
Mhm.
Uh,
Finally, Roger's the one in the hot seat. A long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna savor this moment.
Well, Roger, it is what it is, Roger, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, Master Flash is here.
Yes.
In the flash.
I've been flashing all night. What are you talking about?
Here, Corey.
Hey,
Ready?
come here, Corey. Good luck.
Ooh.
Okay, Corey. Thank you. Thank you again, Corey.
Roger used to like it when everybody used to flash on his
Oh,
show.
I'm so out of
Ah.
here. I can't take this down. No.
Well, Andrew, it's your turn tonight.
Oh yeah, I'll get right on it. You want some of this?
Is Kim out picking out prom dresses, or where is he at tonight?
He's in the chat. He's in the chat right now.
Hey, we got to figure out what night we're gonna have the classic 70 hat with the feather in. Everybody got to have a hat.
Hat with a feather.
I think I got a turkey feather around here someplace.
You'd be a good one too, there, buddy. We ain't
Never
talking about
let-
no hunter hat.
Never let it be said that Paul doesn't join in when he can.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a Western hat.
No, this is 70s hat, Soul Train style.
Old trade, felt.
Yeah, I
Paul
felt
is always ready for action, boys. He's always
I
ready.
felt silk.
Well,
That's the Paul we know.
Well, Hugh's
Larry
ready.
Mitchell.
I got Xennia's
Larry
driving Miss
Mitchell
Daisy
is
hat.
a Soul Train guy.
Yeah, well,
And
hey,
he wears a cowboy hat.
Hugh, you could get out your parachute pants and join right in, Hugh.
Oh yeah, man.
There you go. Well, that's something I'd like to see.
I love those things.
We should have had all
Like Eddie Van Halen.
Right on.
Well, Stick them in there.
Went through a Miami
Alex,
Vice stage.
David,
Pink shirts, white jackets.
Mhm.
Yeah. I thought I was Don Johnson.
Mhm.
I drove an old pickup truck, not a Ferrari though, or Porsche. It's hard to
Everybody-
look Miami Vice in a pickup.
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Thank you all for being here
Is
tonight.
it nap time yet?
Well, Dave,
yeah,
you got the timer on the nap timer, okay?
I'm not sleepy.
We couldn't tell by the as close as you're to the camera. I thought you were nose into the screen there.
Well, I pretty much am, but I'm about 6 inches away from the screen. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
You're getting sleepy, Dave. Just
No, I'm
go
not.
with it, Dave. Just let it go.
Let it happen, Dave.
Yes.
Prison. It's all good.
I'm gonna go make a hot
No.
chocolate, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. So,
Uh,
Chris, what are you up to tonight?
Down here, Mason's doing another band on Friday night now.
Oh, he's got 2 nights, Thursday night and Friday night. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. Gives him something to
Yeah.
do, right?
Yeah, but I guess Chris would like to just relax at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supportive father.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Andrew, do you think that Kim's theory is actually going to hold any water?
not even
And
ready
now
yet.
what?
Sorry, what am I missing?
In the chat, he,
I'm trying to
he,
stay
he
quiet.
does
Oh.
a quote.
It's his choice. Good luck on it.
He's got to stop wearing those bullseye shirts, you know?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Supportive father means successful children. Chris.
What?
That's for you, Chris.
Dave's going to the Juanaz looking for women with kids.
Oh,
No,
my.
I'm not.
Oh my.
I'm too old to be around women.
Listen to Hugh. He says swipe left, swipe right.
Wax
Nope.
on, wax off, man. I'm teaching you. Call me
No.
Miyagi. Call me master.
So if anybody has any senior ladies out there, send them to Dave's way.
No, don't send them here. I just have to not open the door.
We have a delivery here for Mr. Dave Ennis. Her name is Charlene. Where do you want us to put her?
Sent by what's that Uber or what's
Yeah.
that other stuff?
Uber Eats.
Oh, yeah,
Over next door. They got a pit bull over there.
good.
Paul could give you some advice on how to behave yourself, Dave, because Paul's pretty straight.
Oh, yeah.
Paul's married. I'm not
I know,
married. I haven't been married for
Paul's
28
straight-
years.
Paul's straight
30
as well.
years.
Paul, do you have any advice for this young bachelor there, Dave?
Yeah,
He's
don't
only
do
4
it.
years older than I am.
My only advice is don't take more than one of the blue pills.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That's probably good advice, but
That leads to hard endings.
You won't get it twice as long. Put it that way.
I don't need it twice as long. I need to keep it short.
Fold it in half, they say.
Well, it's got a rubber band on
Oh,
Train wreck.
it.
Say the least, yeah.
so Chris, you don't have to work the weekends, do you?
No. I gotta go to a BS meeting tomorrow morning, 8:00. Though.
What do you think it's going to be about?
Nothing. So I'm gonna go there. We have Bob Evans. I'm not gonna order nothing. They're gonna You know, they want to sit there and eat, chit chat, and all that shit. I didn't come here to chit chat. Say what you gotta say so I can roll out. So
Yeah.
that's the way it's gonna go down tomorrow. So hopefully I don't have to yell in the restaurant.
But Chris, we need you to do the team building, okay?
Yeah.
And again, with
Team
the we've got a bond.
And I can say he kissed my
Let's,
black.
let's, hey, Chris, go into the meeting before it starts. You just say, hey, let's all do a group hug. Let's do a group hug, everybody.
Yeah.
Chris, can you say that again for my ringtone?
Oh, Jesus.
You always
Got
make
the
my
gist.
day.
You got the gist of it.
Crack me up, guys. Oh, boy.
Group hug went out the window by the third floor. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, those usually when they bring you in on the weekend and they think you're going to be docile because they're going to feed you,
Yeah.
it never turns out good.
No. And then the other day they bought a dozen of chocolate donuts with sprinkles on it as appreciation. Get the hell out of here.
Show me the money.
And you know what? The whole dozen donuts was still sitting there when I came back at 4 o'clock. None of the drivers ate it.
Oh, really?
So is this meeting just for drivers or is it for the idiots in the crew?
Well, it should be for the idiots, but just for the drivers, Because one of the good guys decided he was going to resign because the owner got stupid with him, and I had to calm him down before he went upstairs and jacked him up. He was talking about throwing him out through the window.
Oh, my.
I said, "But you can't throw him out through the window." You know what I mean?
That's not good.
I said, I'll give you a trash can later about 2 o'clock in the morning to eat and do what you got to do. Well, yeah, he resigned. That's the same one that he went out and bought his own truck. He was going in business for himself anyway, and he just got tired of it. Sitting around waiting for loads and all that silly stuff.
Everybody's tolerance threshold is different.
Yeah, he about had it, and I hate to see him leave. We were good teamwork. Me and him worked real good together, and
It's hard anytime you see a good guy going.
that's what I'm saying. And they could care less.
Mm.
So I'm hoping they don't bring his name up tomorrow because it shouldn't be brought up in the meeting anyway.
No, because he's left.
Yeah, that's between him and the boss man.
Yep.
And if the boss man brings it up, I'm gonna shut him down real quick. Because
Well, the one you hit him with, Chris, is if he tries to bring up anything of the past, you say that's the past. Let's talk about our future.
Yeah, you can't even get that right.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Hi, Eileen. How you doing, Eileen?
Hey, Eileen. Hey, Mark, by the way, as well.
Yeah, Marky. Mark.
All right, kids, I'm going to trickle out for the evening.
Goodness,
All right.
Trickle. Ooh.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, Hugh.
Okay, Hugh, we'll look for you in the morning.
I will be around. Well, actually, no, nobody's going on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Paul's going on tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in Studio B.
Okay, Studio B will be here and be there or be square.
All righty.
That's odd.
Oh my God.
That means
Channel is aging me by the day, I swear.
Bring your Laffy Taffy. And
Yeah. No word from our sponsor, Champion Spark Plugs, Camel cigarettes.
Loctite 401.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's way too
There you go.
futuristic. Yeah, that's no. We
I
need
got
a-
Elmer's glue around or something.
Yes, or an ad for molasses or something like that.
Or Scotch. Actually, you know what's down in the basement, sitting on a shelf, is one of those old Mimeo machines where you turn the crank and it puts out paper.
Oh
You
my
type
God.
on the sheet. I got one down there.
Hi, Eileen.
Oh, sorry, I got a text here.
Yes. Hey, thank you everybody for being here tonight. Much appreciated, guys. Bedtime in the UK right now, Darwin. Okay. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for being here.
It got chilly down here. The wind start blowing.
Yeah, same here. Pouring rain.
Ain't getting the rain, but I was out in some beautiful countryside this on my second load day. Down in Strasburg, Virginia. Yep.
806. Yeah.
I'll charge some batteries for tomorrow. Figure out
And
which-
Kim and I were talking about that today. You must have one hell of a lot of batteries in your house.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, most of them are 6 cells.
Do you keep in somewhere special or in a box?
I keep them in a safe.
Okay.
I keep with my guns, but I figure hell, if it goes off, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Because that's a lot of freaking batteries.
Oh yeah, sometime because I got some planes up in the attic. I had to go back and double check, make sure, especially getting more warm. I make sure that I took the batteries out. So I went up there and checked just to make sure.
Yeah, they're not swelling up.
Yeah, it'd get a little warm up there in the attic.
Yeah. So and I make sure that the planes I have in the van, I usually 2 in the van here, but I'm gonna take them out when it starts getting hot. So I make sure I don't have any batteries in there either.
Yep, that's because like here, Kim's nervous with the batteries you got here, and we don't have very many of them, but I can imagine how many you had. So
Yeah, I got a pretty few of them. A bit of. But I never had anything go wrong. Thank goodness.
that's good.
Because when I charge them up, I always stay close by. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh
I
yeah,
always keep
for sure.
stay in the same room with them.
Oh, it's better to be safe, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's just that one time.
Yeah.
All it takes.
Let's see. God.
I think we did a video a long time ago on what happens when you because it's already busted up. So we demonstrated putting a screwdriver through it. Oh my goodness, that thing puffed, blew up, smoke everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was hot as hell too. But you can't put them out once if they blow up like that. Ain't nothing you can do. You got to just get them out of the house. You got to do something with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Water on them ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope.
Go
Matter
back.
of fact, there was one of the older guys at the field last year or the year before that. Buddy of his had one of the shit. Having a bad time thinking now. Had a trailer that he kept his planes and stuff in the summertime. He forgot he had his batteries in there.
Oh.
Burnt the whole trailer down to the ground.
Oh,
Oh.
I can imagine, yeah.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. That's
Luckily,
nice.
it was outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got a lot of guys I know that are really like, especially the turbine guys. They keep their trailer in a garage,
Okay.
so they keep the planes in the garage, in the trailer. but it's all temperature controlled. So
Hmm.
some of these guys I know got these garages like NASCAR. They're not the
Oh.
biggest NASCAR, but their floors are all shiny. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? And they roll the damn trailers in their garages. I haven't got that far yet.
Yeah.
That's where you're headed though, right?
I don't know. My wife's, you know, she's like the, I don't know. She's like the railroad track. I gotta get on the other side first. Every time I try to get over, that train keeps coming.
Hey, Rojo. How you doing, Rojo?
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
So she could care less about them damn planes. Tell you that right now. She don't want nothing to do with none of that shit.
Now, what? Every woman has a hot button. What's hers? I mean, is it jewelry or clothes or?
No. Nope.
No.
Wow.
I married a good one, buddy.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes, you did.
she's not materialistic about shit. Long as bills are paid, she's being taken care of, the kids are taken care of, and that's it.
Yep. Good stuff. That's a big plus.
The only time she gets upset when she sees that UPS truck show up. I
the
say
guy
I don't
just lives
say
across
nothing.
the
I don't
street.
say nothing about them Amazon boxes showing up. You know, the Amazon shit ain't mine.
My ex's hotspot was happiness. I'd put her in a bad mood every time. You cracked a smile. She smelt content a mile away.
He just blames
Hey,
Mason.
Arcade.
That's got to be Mason's.
Oh yeah, hey, there was a time of day to get
Arcade.
me.
Arcade Revolution. How you doing?
Bonjour, Arcade. How are you?
There used to be a time of day if I got up the boxes down in the basement, I was good to go because she went down there and she said, "What's that box? That box been there."
Well, at least she didn't go around and start writing a date on the boxes.
Oh no, thank goodness. There was a myth to my madness. That's why I put most of the planes down in the basement because now she don't go down there and wash. She don't wash clothes anyway. I do all that. She don't need to go down there for nothing really.
Okay.
You know.
That's your way of keeping her out of the basement.
Yeah.
Believe me, she ain't doing no laundry.
Oh.
That's what I do. I do the laundry. I iron clothes. It's just what I did before I met her. You know what I mean?
Right. It's part of
I
your.
went right to me. She said, "What the hell you ironing the damn shirts for? Why you ironing your underwear for? Why? You know what I mean?
Putting starch in the undies.
Oh my goodness! Hey, there was a long time I used to starch all my jeans. Remember them days?
Oh yeah.
Had the creases in the front. I still do that.
Wow. Roger, a weasel walks into a
Oh my God.
Wow. I never served a weasel before. What kind they get you? Pop goes the weasel.
Robert.
Hey, Rojo. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got a question, Arcade Revolution, Paul. You're on mute.
Arcade Revolution. Arcade.
Asking about the screen
That
behind you.
picture on the screen behind you. Oh,
TV.
it's called Stream Time Live, and they have like 5 different cameras up and down the river and the St. Clair River. That's Canada over there. That's U.S. over here, and behind the other way is the international blue water bridges that go between the two countries. And this is a main artery of the St. Clair River, which is the St. Lawrence Seaway. So this is the time of year when all the salties, we call them, all the ships from all over the world come up through all the locks and everything come up. and they go up and load up or drop off and then head back down. They've got to, every ship on the Great Lakes, if it's going anywhere like Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, has to come up this river.
Mhm.
And you can go to Stream Time Live. Maybe Paula put the link in there for you. Stream Time
Yeah.
Live.
Yep, not a problem. I will, just right now, I'm watching it, so.
And they have operators that operate them. They're
That is-
volunteers.
That's the border. Yep, where the bridge is.
Yep.
And there we go.
This is Port Huron, and this, and that cracks me up. Remember I told you about Thomas Edison? That's a statue to him. That's a casino over there in Canada. Used to be, that was a loading and warehouse for Canada steamship lines. They used to pull up there and they had all these doors along there and they had the doors on the side of the ship and they
Yeah.
shuffle cargo.
Yeah, we watch over to the right, the American Mariner, I think is coming up there in about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's got a pan up north.
Mhm. Yeah, because I just, was it, American Mariner. He's at 8 knots. He's heading for a port inland. I don't know where that is. Port inland? Do you know where that is, Paul?
Port inland. In other words, he's going to a port on the inland and they haven't decided exactly yet.
Oh. Yeah, he'd be coming up around the corner shortly.
Yeah, he's going to pan up. He's panning north. That'd be Lake Huron up there. That's the International Blue Water Bridges. This is the original structure, and this is one they built in the 90s.
Arcade's
Now they're
asking
either
you,
one way
Paul,
in each direction.
Paul, Arcade's asking you something else.
The steamship line.
Freight. We
Yeah.
do have, well, we not anymore with COVID. We used to have a lot of Bohemian, the smaller cruise ships from the Bahamas and down there used to come up and they used to do trips for people on the Great Lakes in the summertime. They were $10,000 a person.
Why the hell somebody leave a nice place like that to come to a,
Yeah. phew.
I'm not gonna say it.
You know, what's the saying, Andrew? Follow the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
follow the
Because
money.
if you can afford $10,000, they'll follow the passengers.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably saying the same thing. Why would people come down here when you go up there?
Well, the ships go back down south, and they from like about October, November, December, January, February, March. Then they come up here. But with COVID, I haven't seen any ships lately.
I don't think we're gonna see any for a long time. I don't know.
No, I don't think so either.
Rojo
Arcade.
says, my wife asked me if I was listening to her. What a weird way to start a conversation. I think she already had a conversation going with you before that.
I think that was
I think it's both, Arcade. Yep. Follow the money or follow the monkey. I think it's a both.
yeah.
Hey, JDS.
And that was the Canada-US border, and here's the border that Roger lives. This is around his house that are outside of.
Yep,
Well,
there you
yeah,
go.
he's got his own sovereign nation. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Kim has been training the guards,
Yeah.
pays them in whoops.
You see, they're looking at you with the camera there.
That's right. It's always just off to the side from your webcam. Yeah. It's off 10 degrees, but on purpose.
Oh, guess who just came up? Oh. Yeah.
Gracie.
Yeah, it's Gracie. And the other one, hey, I went up too. I can't have two up here at the same time. No.
Well, it looks like your guy Ford today, Paul, really put the clamps down on travel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm okay yet.
Mm.
just carry a sign in the back of my truck because I can't work from home, so
Mhm.
I'm still allowed to travel.
Well, and besides that, you're not going to a group gathering. You're going to a
No,
empty
no,
piece
no.
of property, you know?
Well, I think that what they're going to be doing just clamping down on parties.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think that's where they're trying to give the cops authority. Cops aren't going to just randomly pull somebody over and say, "Where the hell are you going?" Not
No.
around here. They got too many drug addicts to deal with.
What it did, I know that's one thing the curfew did do about the nighttime. It made it easier for anybody breaking it to stand out. That's exactly what they wanted
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
They got people
Yeah.
off the streets, so if they were breaking it, because they found a couple of places open up illegal bars and stuff.
Yeah.
If it had been running the same, it would have been harder to spot. That's exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
Just trying to make them stand out.
Yeah.
They handed out, I think, what was it last weekend? 200 and some tickets.
Yeah. But I sat there and added it all up, and 3/4 of it is Toronto.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Metro, but you know, this time we're the first time that Montreal was not really the the
Epicenter.
epicenter. Thank you.
Yep.
Usually are. Now it's Gatineau and Quebec City and them that are having the bigger hit than us, which is strange. I don't know why it's worked out that way, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that the ship there now coming around the corner? Looks like it, Paul.
the arcade. It was, I think it was Vietnam, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
Yep. Here comes that ship now.
Oh, definitely, old crony.
Right there.
That's not that rolling dumpster, is it? Oh, no, it's not.
Rolling dumpster.
That
No,
one looks
guys.
pretty good. It looks like it's halfway painted, Paul.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the white is white, anyways.
Which one is that?
American Mariner.
Yeah, that's a halfway decent ship.
Yeah.
If I had the energy, I'd go down and get it, and a late night deal, you know?
Yeah, Twilight Twinkler.
Yeah. But
Yeah, with the
Hey, Seven Dennis. Yeah, they are. Definitely.
Yeah, they put it on for an extra couple of weeks, or now on for 6 weeks instead of 4 weeks. So it goes to May 20th. Why, do you think their kids are going to go back to school for a month? I don't think so.
Hmm.
Now we're done for the year.
They're still pushing them to shut down the schools fully here, like do all online, but they
Yeah,
haven't.
yeah.
But they're getting pushed from the.
well, you know, now the big study is what this is doing to the psyche of the kids, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's here nor there. I mean, we're getting hit with a variant that is hitting kids harder. I mean, that's it. Yes and no. I mean, it's there's going to be bad. It's not, you know, it's whichever puts them in the most danger.
Yeah.
And right now, if that starts spreading through schools with this new variant, the way it is hitting younger people, that's what a lot of parents are worried about.
Well, like my niece now,
Hmm.
she's got a kid 8 years old. She got to isolate him to the basement of the house. And he don't understand, right?
You what? Isolated to the basement.
Yep. Yeah, because, well, he's got a brother and she works at the hospital and everything else, right?
In other words, like
Oh.
locking them in the closet.
Yep. Well, see, he had to go into self-isolation because one of his schoolmates ended up with COVID. So he has to go into lockdown for a while. And you can't have a COVID test for, 7 or 8 days or something first, you know?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out right now because, like, Chris goes every second day. He's in school. Every other day he's at home. And then, of course, they switch. Well, the other grade nines, all of a sudden, now they're all they're all online only, which
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
most likely some kids come in contact with it, but they haven't told the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the teachers are doing both sides and everything. So,
Yeah. Well, they got cohort A and cohort B here, what they call it.
okay.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm glad I don't have kids. I mean, don't get
Mhm.
me wrong, but
No. It's hard. It's not, there's nothing easy about it. That's the thing.
No.
There's no right answer, wrong answer. That's,
Yeah.
you know.
And as a parent, it's got to be on your mind. Am I doing the right thing? Is this really what I should be doing? You know?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, without a doubt, you know.
Well,
It's-
she can't even go to work because her kid's in quarantine. Because she works at the hospital, eh?
Okay,
yeah.
that's, yeah.
But my sister, the one down in down in Copenhagen there that I go to all the time. Well, see, I was down there the other day and I brought back a care package for the kid, but all I did was put it on the front porch, beep the horn, see ya.
Mhm.
But they
Well,
knew I was coming, so
Yeah, I mean, what else can you do exactly? You
I
know?
don't want to get near there,
Mhm.
just in case, right?
No, it's
Well,
Yeah.
especially her working at a hospital.
mhm.
Yeah. Then my other sister, she's a PSW, so
What?
Yeah.
PSW.
What's a PSW? We're asking.
Oh, personal support worker.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's why we didn't. Okay.
I thought he said POW.
Yeah. A piece of shit. No, well, okay, no.
POS? No.
Oh my goodness.
Complete side story, Chris. When we were talking about you were like going in for that meeting and everything else, and you're working. And I never told this before, but when I worked for that music company, I have the weirdest sense of humor going. I'll be the first to say it. It was Halloween, and mostly just the women would dress up. At the end of the day, they have their contest because there's about 300 people work there. And this middle-aged mom, another one of these ones that puts on a sad outfit and tries to make the best of the day. She dressed like a princess. So she has this big silver dress on, tiara, wand. And then her boss comes in and he has to do it to show good faith among the comm workers. So he has these stupid-ass suburban blubber-ass covered up with a regular work shirt, but he has this stupid big green tie and an oversized baseball cap that sticks out about 15 inches past his head. So I'm walking about 9 o'clock in the morning after all the fun of, oh, I love your outfit, that stuff has passed. And there's this big fight because a container is lost on a ship. And I hear the screaming long before I see them. And he has her in the office. So you got a picture when I walk by and I see this guy with the 15-inch long brim hat, a green tie, her dressed as a big silver princess, bawled her eyes out. Well, he's called her every name there is to be called. I still think of it to this day as one of the funniest things I ever seen in my life. If you ever wonder how stupid it is to work in an office, I think that story sums it all up.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, he was just bawling her out. It was not a word he couldn't think of to call her. She's sitting there half tears trying to defend herself, papers flying all over the place. Dressed like a 300-pound princess.
Oh no.
He was probably looking for a bowling alley.
He couldn't get too close to her because he had that stupid baseball cap on with a long green brim on it.
Yeah, he need to go too.
Well, he was yelling and it kept flopping, because it's so long and heavy. So he's trying to yell at her. This thing is dangling in front of his head.
Like a beak.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No.
He's probably 90 years old now.
Yeah.
No.
With the same hat on.
We had a receptionist one time. She was almost 60 years old. She was half out of her mind. She was the president of the Engelbert Humperdinck fan club of Montreal. One day she was on a raid. She was bragging to everybody. She bought a water bed.
No. Go lay down.
So I was listening behind. I had to get some papers and that. And I said, and the water, did you get it in yet? And she said, yeah, I put it in, Chico. I said, oh yeah. I said, that's expensive. She said, what do you mean? It comes out of the tap. I said, you didn't go put tap water in there, did you? I was making this up as I go. She said, yes. I said, oh, Jesus, every time they see a woman coming, I swear to God, that's not fair this day and age. He never sold you the water, did he? She goes, what do you mean? I said, that pH level in the water, I'm making this up as I go. I said, that'll eat that bed away in a month. That's going to rot. You're going to have water across your bedroom. Every time they do that with a woman, it's just like a car. I said, they don't tell them to buy the water and then they catch you again with after because it's not covered on warranty.
Yep.
Is that true? I said, oh God, yes it is. By God, she got onto Sears and she started calling about the receptionist called me. She came back from lunch. She's like, get down here and get her settled. She's ready to walk to Sears and shoot every one of them. I come over the stairs. I could hear her screaming at them, calling them another one a bunch of sexist bastards, and she's going to see every one of them in court.
Ah,
Oh,
stir
Andrew.
the pot, I call it.
Oh yeah, it didn't start here. I can tell you that. It was a long time ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yells at her.
Andrew, how many people that you never knew before did you make cry?
Well, I know that he can add Dave to the list.
No, I never made Dave cry.
I never cried.
No,
Not from any of you.
exactly.
Everybody, check everybody's channel out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah.
Eating top at the zoo. Jeez.
Oh,
Guys, I might be closing down pretty soon, guys.
Yeah, I'm just about ready to call it a night here, so.
yeah, I gotta get back to cursing.
Hey, Paul, I was going to ask you one thing.
Yep.
Did they solve the issue with the guy that was breaking into all the houses and cars in your neighborhood?
No, not that I'm aware of. I talked to my brother, but you still ain't got heard if any of his stuff got back or anything. So I don't know what's happening. I
you don't
told
know
him, you
what-
got an incident number, and he goes, yeah. I said, call him up and say, what the hell's going on? You have that right. You know,
Yeah.
so.
Did he put a claim in with the homeowner's insurance?
Well, he didn't know if he was going to or not, because it's like, what do you say, 500 deductible? TV's about 300, and the box is about 80, and he
can-
said the drill's about 150, so it's barely over $500 anyways.
You can pad it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a stereo, there was a this, there was a that.
yeah,
There was a new drone.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had my drone rotation.
Look for the chalk. You'll see him.
Yeah, the chalk on the
But-
ground.
So now he's got 2 security lights, so they come on as soon as he sees anybody, and plus he's got a camera. And I told him I probably tomorrow or Sunday I'll go over and hook it up for him. So he ain't got a clue what he's doing. So
Okay.
like closing the gate after the horse got out.
I hate to say it, but I think the way they're treating the cops in the U.S., I think they're gonna just slow down even more now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah.
slow down. They're gonna do shit.
Why would anybody want to be a police officer now?
I got them
Oh.
call me every day wanting to get out. I said, buddy's just hanging there.
Mm.
It ain't gonna last long. First, we gotta do is take the security away from the empty suits.
Yep, exactly. All those people in Washington all have
Take-
private security.
Take it all
Hey.
away.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
see what you do.
take their security detail away and say, well, how you like me now?
Yep. Handle it like the rest of the people do, you know?
Anyway, on a good note, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound.
You know what? You are always a pleasure to have on any panel I'm on.
Yeah.
Because you always lend an ear and you always know how to raise the roof.
Yeah, we try, buddy.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
There, Roger took off. He can't take it no more.
Hey, what happened to Roger?
Roger's chair just spinning around by itself.
Yeah.
Come back, Rog.
What was that? Speedy Gonzalez. All of a sudden, shoo, gone.
It
Yeah.
ain't gone.
Who was the person we supposed to be working on the orange side picture of? Is that Roger and Fairball?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good show.
Yeah. Well, you know, the sad part is Roger's got to go get a shot tomorrow. I don't know how he's going to feel about driving, not having Kim in the seat behind him.
Yeah,
I told
really.
him,
Eh?
hey, I
Yeah.
told him to take the old army stretcher with him.
Yeah.
Just carry it in there with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We used to
I'm
do that
prepared.
back.
Yeah.
We used to do that back when a bunch of us used to work out together. And you know, you always get that one that wants to work out with you. And we said, well, okay, you can work out with us. So my buddy would always bring an old beat up army stretcher.
One of the green ones, right?
Yeah, the one that fold up.
Yeah.
And the guy would say, what's that for? He said, that's for you. When we get done with you in this workout. We said, and hey, boy, I wish I could find. Oh, I bet oh man, Andrew, back in the 80s, man, I used to have these workout spandex. I shouldn't even say nothing.
Okay, continue. I'm listening.
Yeah. Well, you had me at spandex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had all kinds of crazy colors. And we wear them out in public. I did that. I wouldn't do that shit now, though.
What, Roger?
Because you know, you always wore those parachute pants. That's what he used to like to wear.
Yeah, have had those handkerchiefs hanging off the sides, tied to your knees and shit.
Yeah. Andrew, are you getting a visual yet?
Oh, I've got a visual.
Contact.
Contact. I think the waiting is getting to Chris. I think.
I'm ready to take off. That's why I said contact. I see Andrew hitting them buttons. We're in trouble.
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Oh, computer's going. Bye."
I think we're really scared Roger. He's out of here. Roger lost connection. He'd be back. Okay.
That's the toughest hot chocolate in the world, right there.
Yeah.
Was that what happened to me? Lost connection?
I don't know.
That's what Kim just said.
Oh, okay, cool. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. We'll catch you guys 5 tomorrow. So
All right. Take care.
Okay.
see you in the
Paul.
morning. Yeah,
Yep.
we'll see you in the morning. Okay,
Make
bye.
sure you got all the news rolled ready for the morning.
Well,
Yeah, you bet.
What I'm wondering is who did he make? If he lost connection and signed out, did he?
He might have a problem
Coming
trying to get
back. He's
in.
coming back. He's coming back.
I
Coming
know.
back.
Okay.
but-
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I must be the host
I don't know.
because I
Oh.
can make everybody else a host.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
You're next in line. You can throw me off if you're ready.
I'll make you the host. I'll make you the host, and I'll leave.
I'll just end it. So that's a good idea. Not a problem.
See you guys later.
Okay,
Take care,
Dave. We'll
Dave.
see ya.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Did Roger go to private or are we still the street?
No, it's still going.
Oh, we're still
Okay.
streaming.
Oh,
It's like the longest whiz you ever took. We're still streaming.
I wanted to say something, but I gotta say it in private chat.
I don't know. Maybe you'd like to share with the world.
No, not this one. Mm-mm. I would, but it really don't make a difference to me. But I don't.
It would be interesting when Roger came back.
Yeah, it'd be real interesting.
Yeah. Good night, Kim. See ya.
Where's he going? Sleep?
I think. Well, probably Val called.
Let's probably go up and play with that damn what do you call it?
Okay, Roger. I'll send you a link.
Oh my goodness.
Just go to the link. Oh, okay. You sent emails. You will have the link. You just go to the email you sent and click on it. It'll be faster than waiting for an email.
Yeah, I sent him one anyway. So,
Oh, okay.
because when he sends me the link, he sends it to my email, so I just go there and forward it back again.
Yeah, no, I get that. But what I meant is he could have just went in and clicked on the email he
Yep.
sent. The
Yeah,
link was-
exactly, because it has them all listed
Yeah.
from him or, yeah.
It was just a. Chris just sent me a picture in Facebook of one of the days when he was working out in the 80s. I was just checking it out and seeing.
Oh, there you go.
Ah!
There you
Hey,
go.
there's Chris. Yeah. I don't see any feather in a hat though.
Oh, that was the 80s. The feather went with the 70s. He tossed it out. Way too much for working out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had some because a buddy of mine owned a sports shoe shop, fitness, and all that stuff, man.
Okay.
Hey, Roger, did you get the link? I sent one. He's put it in there twice.
His connection is probably just taking time to. There he is.
He'd be back.
He's
Hi.
Hey, welcome
Yeah.
back.
My internet.
I had some because a buddy of mine owned a yeah, fitness and all that stuff, man.
Hey, Roger, did you get the link? I sent one.
Yeah, I'm here.
You got to mute, Roger. In there twice.
I can hear him. He's been talking the whole time.
Yeah, but you got
Oh, he's muted his video. Yeah, okay.
to
Sorry.
I'm here.
mute your YouTube, Roger.
I'm here now.
Mute your reach.
My YouTube's muted.
Okay, because we were
Yeah.
hearing the conversation.
I don't know what the hell happened. My internet just threw me off. Kim stayed on. My internet had no more on my computer. I don't know what the hell happened.
Do you want me to send it back to you? Are you ready for it?
What's that for?
I'm the host now.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, send it to me.
Oh, wait a minute. No,
Yeah, I already got it. I already got
came
it.
back. You're the host. Okay, good. I like that.
I gotta.
Because I checked after you left and I was the host. I'm going, what the hell is going on?
I don't know what happened. My computer just completely. I had no. Anyway, I'm back now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just came back to shut down. I was just wondering what the hell was happening there. My internet completely shut down. I had to reboot the computer. I unplugged the internet in the back of the computer and I replugged it back in. So
This is playing out the same as when I called my parents for Easter on Zoom.
yeah. Gabe
Uh,
Ennis left.
Yeah.
yeah, he's done for the day.
Another two.
I think he was going for the third helping of potato salad.
Oh, God. He has a strong stomach.
Certainly does.
What the hell is this? D90 Bell.
D90 Bell is a channel that comes in here sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I just said my good nights.
I don't know.
Are we
I
still live?
Oh, yeah, he's still alive.
yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to get going. We're going to get off of here. Hey, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. We'll see you all tomorrow morning. No, sorry.
No.
Tomorrow morning. Chris, you can still stay on. We're going to be going to the after